Hello, everybody, and welcome to Watch Along Leeds. Gary will be with us shortly, but for now, you've just got me and Lee. I believe Claire's going to be joining us as well. Hope everybody's doing well, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Excited, Lee, for the final game of the season.
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
Well, let's quickly let's share team news with everybody before we start, Lee. So here we go. Right. So, do you want to take the Leeds one, Lee, and I'll do the Southampton.
Okay. Right. In goal, Messi, Barron, Fairport, Warden, Apadu,
Gruev,
Kamara, Somerville, Nonto, Joshua Rotate, and Pro. On bench, it's Darrell,
Roberts,
Q.P.R, Christopher, Shackleton,
Gray.
Anthony, Gertard, and Jonathan.
So he's resting. He's resting Gray rest like I thought he might do. I think he's needed it, Lee. It would either rest him or put him back at left back.
Yep.
So we've got Byram. We're going to have Byram at right back. Fairport at left back. Your centre back partnership of Rodon and Ampadu. Gruev and Kamara. Happy that Kamara's come back in with Gruev. Somerville one side, Nonto other. Jorginho Rutter supporting Perot, who'll be leading the line.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit about Perot starting, but like I've always said, I will back him. Any player what wears a white shirt when they step over that white line, they will get my support. The Southampton team news is as follows: McCartney, Walker Peters have gone strong. Benderak, Stevens, Manning, Harwood Bellis, Downs on loan from West Ham, Smallbone, Haribo, Adam Armstrong, and Shea Adams. On the bench, it's Lumley, Bree, Charles, Rothwell, Endozy, Brooks, Fraser, Campbell, Dean, and Stewart. So that's your teams, guys. That's your teams. So let me stop sharing screen. Yep, stop sharing screen. Darren, hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. I haven't spoken to you in a while. You do know that I'll change my phone number, don't you, Darren? I'll have to find a way of getting it to you. Right. Can you explain the meaning of the match regarding the playoffs? Who could play, etc.? Thank you. Yes, of course I will. Right, Leeds United to get promoted need to beat Southampton and hope that Ipswich lose to Huddersfield, Ipswich are at home to Huddersfield. If Ipswich get a draw, it doesn't matter what Leeds United do in this game. We will still be third. If we're just say that we're in the playoffs, Leeds United are third, Southampton are fourth. Regardless of what Southampton do and what Leeds do, that will never change. But the third place will play sixth, and the fourth place will play fifth in the playoffs. So as it stands, let me get the table up for you, Darren. I'll get the table up for you, mate, and then we'll have a look through that together. Championship table. Right, so here we go, Darren. So let me share screen for you, mate. So as it stands right now, if the table stayed the same, Leeds United will be playing West Brom, Southampton will be playing Norwich City. Here's our lovely Claire. Look, I knew she won't let us down. Hello, my lovely. How are you?
I'm all right. Sorry, I was stuffing down a sandwich.
So I'm just explaining to Darren how it works, Claire, the playoffs and stuff like that. Now,
right.
Ipswich. I mean, Ipswich, I don't know if they've been premature or not, but they've been coming out with the tractors, saying we are going up, Anthony, and everything. Lee calls up tractor boys. Lee says
Yeah.
tractor boys have been sort of celebrated a bit too much. But look, did it happen? Could Leeds beat Southampton and Huddersfield do Leeds a massive favour? If they do, I'll stop calling them dog botherers for a season. I will.
Well, I've just been watching Ed Sheeran on Sky because they interviewed him because he's a big Ipswich fan, and they asked him to explain what needed to happen today. And his last one was, well, if Leeds win and we lose, then we're going into the playoffs. And he said, and if we go in the playoffs, I really don't want that because if we get Norwich, they'll probably beat us and we won't make it. So not everybody in Ipswich is as confident as the actual dirty farmer tractor boys themselves.
You see, there's a big battle, isn't there, for 5th, 6th, and 7th?
Yeah.
Norwich, West Brom, and Hull. Hull could actually get there if West Brom lose.
Yeah, they could. And I don't want that because Hull are really good at playoffs. They've got really good track record, just as ours is terrible. Although I've been talking about this in a few different things. I've seen a lot of the statistics about the playoffs. The team that finishes third has got a 36 to 40% chance of winning. So presumably, I mean, it's just down to the fact that if you finish in third, your form's been better than 4th, 5th, and 6th. So you should be the one to beat. So, and then I've seen a lot of people say as well, we have had such bad luck. But this is our season for destroying records, and surely it's our time. So statistically, it would actually say that we've got more of a chance of winning this time because we've been so unlucky in the past. So trying to look on the positive side of everything, Stu.
Look, regardless of what I mean, this is the positive I'm going to take from it, Claire. Right? I know we won't be in best of places financially, but let's not worry about that at the moment. But let's put a 2-year plan to get promoted. After what Farke had to deal with in August, he didn't even know what starting 11 he were going to have.
Yeah.
You know, and for him to get us 90 points with the the run we had in August and stuff, I think he's done a tremendous job.
Well, we did have a subs bench at one point. We had 13 players to field, full stop, end of, no more than that. You're welcome, Darren. So you can't. I don't understand anybody who says Farke out. Is he perfect? No, of course he's not. He's human. He makes mistakes. He apologised in the press conference. He said he felt he'd made a mistake with the substitutions in the last match, and that the last 2 goals were probably on him. Are there things going on in the background that we don't know about? Most likely, yes. Why won't he start Joseph? He's obviously got a reason, whether we understand it or not. He's obviously got a reason. I don't understand it myself now. Look, even the journalists are starting to say the same thing. Phil Hay was like, why is he not starting Joseph now? We really, I actually thought he might do it today. So I'm quite shocked he hasn't. I sent you a little shocked face when you sent me the picture. But did we think at the beginning of the season that we would get a manager this good, a manager that would guarantee us a certain amount of points by the end of the season, a point total that would have in any other season seen us qualify automatically? No, of course we didn't think that. I think we thought if we hit mid-table and managed to stabilise, we'd have been relieved with that, not going into free fall sort of thing. So no, I don't understand anybody. I don't think you're a Leeds fan, and I don't think you understand how this club works if you're calling for Farke out right now. I really don't. And I try and get on with everybody, and I try and be nice to everybody and see other people's point of view. But anybody calling for Farke out at this point in the season, I've got no time for you. I really haven't. 90 points. If we finish on 90 or 93 points, we will have set a new record for the team with the most points ever who hasn't automatically qualified. This season has been an anomaly right across the board. Right across the board. Do I think he can do things better next season and change things? Yes. Do I think we should change him and get a different manager? Absolutely not. No way. No.
I agree. I agree with you, Claire, 100%. And I had Leeds United, and I ain't afraid to say this. I thought we'd be finished about 14th. I really did. I thought we'd finish 14th. I didn't think we'd get anybody in because we had almost to get players out. I didn't think the 49ers were experienced enough to sort it out as well as what they've done. And I think Daniel Farke has got to take a lot of credit for that as well, because I think he's been involved with helping them, getting it sorted out. He's been involved with helping them. And look, he wants to build something special. He said it perfectly clear. He wants to build something special with Leeds United, and if that ain't this year, he'll do it next year. He will. I think he'll. When you talked about, as he made mistakes, Claire, right? Bielsa, he was so stubborn with his substitutions.
He was.
If you remember. Big Ange at Tottenham, who were fifth in Premier League, stubborn with his substitutions.
Yeah.
I think all managers, I think what it is, they believe in a system and they don't want to change from that system. Now, if you'd have started changing it around and swapping and changing, you would have had all these Farke out brigade saying, why has he changed it so much? Do you know what I mean?
Totally. Completely agree. You can't please these people, so there's no point pandering to them. Absolutely no point. And what you're saying about the job, it's such a high pressure, stressful, lonely job. You must have to be a certain character to even contemplate doing it. And I mean, along with that and being successful, you must have to be stubborn and have a focused belief in yourself. Bandy, well said, Claire, but why is Archie Gray not at right back? Bandy, that was part of my shocked face when I saw the team news this morning. I know he praised Byram, didn't he, in the press conference? But unless Gray's picked up a niggle or something, I'm quite bemused by that, to be honest. What do you think about that, Stu?
Well, I was speaking to Danny Rums the other day. We were discussing Gray, and what we thought he was going to do was bring in Kamara a partnership Gruev, which is done, but then move Gray back to right back.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. I wanted Kamara back on, 100%. I was hoping we'd see Kamara back on because I think the midfield was working better like that. But I didn't expect Gray to be the sacrificial lamb. I thought I didn't think Byram would keep his place over Gray. Unless he's starting with Byram and he's going to run him. And Byram's a bit he's not quite 100%, is he, Byram? So maybe he's going to run Byram and sub Gray on.
He said that he can't do 3 games in a week before now.
Tony's just put a comment up. Can you see that, Stu? Tony 777 LFC fan here. How good is Somerville? Looks like LFC want him. I wouldn't take him, Tony. I think he's pretty crap, to be honest. I think you should spend your money somewhere else, to be honest.
Yeah, get your scouts to look
He's
get
got
your
no,
scouts
he's got
to
no
look
left
right.
foot. He has to come in on his right. It's really predictable, small. It's fast, but form's dropped. I think the money's going to, the price is going to have to go down, and I think you do better looking elsewhere. What do you think, Lee? Do you think we should just be honest with Tony and tell him not to waste his money on Somerville?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Lee. I agree, mate. I agree. He's a good player, though. He's a good player. Do you know why he's been linked, though? There? I think it might be lazy journalism, because Hanny Slot wanted him when he were at Feyenoord.
Right.
And now people are putting
the
two and
boss is
two
back.
together, thinking that because Hanny Slot wanted him at Feyenoord, he's going to want him at Liverpool. I think
They
that's
do
what
that
it
all
is.
the time, don't they? They trot out the same story over and again, and they don't look for new stories. They just dredge up old links. So, I mean, we might they might have to buy him for our. Tony's put, so he's good then. Yeah, he is. Tony, he's bloody brilliant.
Yeah.
We love him. We don't want to keep him.
We want to keep him, but when big clubs come circling and they start putting
Yeah.
big money on the table, that's it. No, I don't consider myself a boss, Claire, at all. I just consider it that this is my channel, and you guys are out here, putting your time in and helping me try to grow it. So as always, thank you very much. It's an unbelievable time for some refreshments, I think, and unfortunately I'm out of tea bags, so
Damn it.
we've gone for next best thing. Cheers, everybody. It's been a grand season, and I've enjoyed it. I don't mind if we go if we go to playoffs and we don't go up. I'd love to see us go up, but I just think if we can get a pre-season in a good transfer window with Farke under our belts and he can get the players he wants, we'll be a lot stronger next year at 100 points plus, and we'll romp it, absolutely romp it. I mean, but the thing is, people get fed up of winning, don't they? I mean, you go back to last season, we were getting spanked every week. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I've said it before, and I've heard it from elsewhere that it's the Crystal Palace moment. We've had the Crystal Palace moment, and we've just come undone at the wrong time, haven't we? And I just,
It's the lead.
Everybody wants success, don't they? And I think we're in this situation, this society, where we want success. We want it now, like instant success. And unfortunately, when you trying to build a football team, a club, and you've got all these new, fresh ideas coming in, that stuff takes time, And like Stu said, Bielsa, we didn't go up first time under Bielsa. We were all a bit flattened by that. But then we knew the following season, and what happened? We came back, we were stronger, and we ended up, I think the margin was about 10 points. We won it by 10 points last time we won it, didn't we? So I am distracted. I am on my own. Wilfred's in the other room. He's having some chicken nuggets at the minute, sat on the sofa on a 2-hour Peppa Pig binge. So I'm hoping that's going to keep him quiet until Mummy comes home. But it's been a bit hectic. So I do apologise. And Stuart, thank you so much for doing everything that you do for us, mate. It's so appreciated. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I couldn't have run this channel without Stu's help this year, and it's been an absolute pleasure. What happens?
We love you, Stu.
I know we love you, Stu. That's it. And I think that let's all hope that we can get a result today. I think performance or results, Stu. Which one would you prefer if you could have one?
Why can't we have both?
Well, because I'm giving you a choice. You can have one or the other. Performance or three. Entertainment or a gritty win.
Oh, at this stage of the season, Gary, a great win.
Gritty win, innit? Gotta be. Has to be. Claire?
I mean, I do want to see him. I do want to see him though putting in a bit more of a performance than they did against Q.P.R.
Oh, well, I mean, you and I sat there. Hey, up, Darren. You all right, mate? Yeah, I am here. I'm on my own with Young, and he's nearly 2. So I've just got to keep my eye on him, just make sure he's not up to any mischief. You know, if I hear any furniture moving about and that, that's what's distracting me over that side.
So what about you, Claire?
Yeah.
Well,
Claire.
Well, a gritty win without a doubt, but my only qualification to that would be I would like to see us going into the playoffs with some good form and with confidence and feeling like we're back on a winning roll. So I mean, and sometimes that can come from a gritty win anyway, but not if it's they were lucky there, they had this go right for them, otherwise they would have lost, you know, and you can beat them easy this way and that way. So that would be like ideally it would be an entertaining, positive, sure result that we can take into the playoffs with us.
100%. I think we're all pretty resigned to playoffs. I think that the Terriers, the dog
Bandy's
botherers,
put his score prediction. Bandy's put his score prediction in the comments.
Bandy,
you know how positive Bandy is.
Bandy, I've done this just for you. I've done this just for you, Bandy. This is the Guard of Honour Southampton are going to give us.
I love it. That's so funny. Oh dear me. Let's just. I mean, this is what we all thought we could nick it. We had 4 or 5 chances to really run away with it, and every time we just didn't do it. So, you know,
What did you put that down to, though, Gary? What do you put that down to?
I mean, everybody says international break. We came back from that international break. We got a draw against Watford, and we started worrying then. And then we ended up beating Hull, didn't we? And that was 3-1. And I remember thinking it's a good win on paper. It's a good win, but it wasn't. You know, you said it yourself. It wasn't a convincing win. They came at us and we just hit them on counter, which was perfect for us. You know, that's the kind of game that we're very good at. If these teams do try and put a bit of pressure on us, normally we're very capable. But with Q.P.R, I thought that they just went toe to toe with us all the time. You know, they were very fast. They didn't hang around. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. They got a goal in 8th minute. In the Middlesbrough game, I think it's a combination, Stu, of we've been found out. We're a little bit predictable. Perhaps, you know, the rest of the league have seen enough of Somerville. You know, and the fact that we spend a lot of time trying to attack down that left-hand side, and it's been very profitable for us. But they know now how to defend against him, and if he's running down left-hand side, he's got no left foot. So all you have to do is shield him, guide him away from goal, and he has to pass it back. So I think those are things as well. You know, Dan James, we've struggled. We seem to struggle without him. Fatigue, Stu, as well. You know, I mean, I think Klopp's been having a bit of a moan about fatigue and the number of games coming in such a short space of time, and it's unhealthy for players. Guardiola's said the same thing. But they've got bigger squads, Stuart. They should be able to handle it. And I mean, our squad, you know, that that rotation, we haven't seen that. We haven't really got much of a bench. And the bench that is there, it's the same couple of players that get the chance. You know, we've seen nothing of Creswell. I mean, Rodon must be knackered at the back. Ampadu, and all these little factors, perhaps. I think that have all. I mean, some people will say, well, you know, it's the referee. This, he should be doing that. I mean, that second goal's offside, and yeah, it probably is. But you know, a side like Q.P.R. And these other sort of teams, we should be expected to go out and beat them, regardless of referee or not.
Yeah,
it's frustrating. It's, you know, you don't want to go. You don't go out on a pitch and think, well, you know, we're going to win this game if referee's half decent today. You got to go out and think we're going to go out and win the game, regardless of what happens. We go out, show up 100%, put a shift in. Oi, and God, he's got a remote control. Come here, what's that? He's got the AC remote. I don't know what's going to happen now. So yeah, it's a combination of for me it's a combination of factors. It's disappointing, it's frustrating. You know, we all want the best. We all want to be back in the Premier League, in the big league, and mixing it up with the big teams in England and Wales. I mean, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen, is it?
I mean, we are talking about only having 13 players at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
And we've also talked about the size of the squad and the injuries and things, and how he doesn't rotate with the way we want him to rotate. But it might just be a case of he just doesn't have the players that he wants yet. And
no, I think that
this next season we might see a whole scale changes in the team till we get to the team that Farke actually wants, and then maybe we'll see more rotation and things like that when he's more investment. Oh, Joe Perot's carrying a little baby. Oh, that's really cute.
He is, yeah.
He's got distracted by there's some really cute.
I know, little bab. I think the other thing as well is, Claire, if we
I
think
also
back
wonder
to
if, you know, there's something psychological there.
Yeah. If we think back to that summer transfer window,
they're a young team.
Do you want to go ahead? You go first. I think there's a delay online. Go ahead.
Sorry. You know, like, they're a young team, and when we were winning, they looked like they had no fear out there, and they just they didn't even understand that they could lose. And then when they got hit by injuries and squad changes, and they did lose, I think it scared them, and I think it scared them in a way that a more mature set of players would have possibly been more resilient. They look less likely to take chances. We've seen, how many times have we said, why are you trying to walk the ball in? Just hit it.
Yeah. Have a go. I mean, if you think back to that summer transfer window, we had 2 or 3 players who we were about to sign. We were heavily linked with. Was it Max Aarons was one of them, and he was all done and dusted, and the agent cancelled it. They were about to sign, and he did he go to Norwich or somewhere like that? I can't remember. But anyway, I mean, you know, he hasn't had the players that he wants, I think, and I think that's
Leeds, did he?
no, don't fancy it, and he left went elsewhere at the last minute. We had a very disturbed first few weeks, you know, the Nonto saga, the Sinistera saga, all of that nonsense wasn't cleared up. I mean, I think we've just done the best job we could possibly do. Just give me a minute, because he's turned the bloody AC off now. I'm absolutely baking.
Little
the remote.
James in the crowd.
Shout
to Dan James and Patrick Bamford.
Is it?
I'm gonna put
the lads look good. They look confident.
I'll go off. Yeah. I'll start the timer, and then I'll go off stage and try and sort this little tinker out, and
Right, I'm going to pause it now because we're just
Don't
about
hide the
to-
remote controls.
Yeah, starting. I'll show you where I am then. Just a minute. It looks like it's. Is it Pirot doing the
kick off.
starting the kickoff? It is.
Right, just pause it now. So when let me know when you're up. We kicked off, Claire.
Yeah. There, I've kicked off now.
I'll wait for Claire.
Okay, right, I'll be back in a
I'm
second.
about to.
Right, there you go. Afternoon, Mickey, by the way. Afternoon, buddy. Afternoon.
There.
Cammy in
It's off.
disguise.
Right, we're in. Me and Claire are in sync. That'll do me. Happy days. Come here, then. You can come up here with me for
Happy
2 minutes.
days. Afternoon, Mickey. Hope you didn't have too late a night.
What have you done today?
Come on, in, come on, in. Come on.
Right, come on, Leeds. Come on.
How come you're all wet?
No matter what.
Get down, you little scuffed up
Put you something
buggle.
to lead in. Lee, you're not wet, are you, Lee? Love?
No.
No, I'm dry. I'm not wet.
Hey up, Mickey.
Well done. Well in,
Come
Leeds.
on.
Come on. Oh, unlucky.
Right.
Come on, George.
James
Not
has
with a
done.
cross, cleared out. Oh,
Come on, Philip. Go on,
Bloody
Annie.
hell.
Oh,
Now then.
Come on.
I'm having all sorts of trouble here, Mickey. If you're just joining us. Little man.
What's
wee
that?
man is,
Corner number
dis-
270 something.
We've outscored him one.
Here we go. Nonto into Somerville. He's
Yeah.
gonna no,
It's
he's gonna
about
pass him to
150
Nonto.
something, I think.
Nonto. Oh, slipped right at the moment. Nonto. Leeds. What do we say, Wilf? Leeds.
I thought you'd practice
Big
this
up,
noise.
Wilfred.
Big up Wilfred, they say. Everybody says big up Wilfred.
Oh,
He's having a little chicken nugget, and now he's watching a bit of Leeds.
Good man.
Unfortunately, he can't hear it, so I'm gonna try and plug the commentary into his ear and see what he thinks of that. When he is at Ellard Road Raw. The referee's having a problem with his mic, by the look of it. Listen.
you look very smart, Will.
Bit
Yeah,
of tape stuck on across his face. That'll do. all that money they spend on technology for referees and a little bit of a plaster tape on fit to keep it in place. Brilliant,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Ooh.
No matter how much money you spend, gaffer tape is always the answer.
I know.
Yeah.
Gaffer tape. Sort it out.
Oh.
3 minutes 22. Yeah, we're about synced, I think, so that's all right. That's a bit
So
of
is that where you were on your clock, Gary?
Yeah.
3:31, 3:30.
Yeah, yeah. Purple's committed a foul.
Well, about 10 seconds behind, I think,
Referee's
aren't I?
gone over and had a word. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't pause it, Clay. That's the thing. I can't pause it. So, hey, oh,
There's
you
nothing
will.
in that.
Wilfred, yes.
I'm with you,
MOT
Junior.
for
There's
Wilfred.
nothing in that.
I know. Wilfred. Yeah, what's this?
Well done, Furpo.
Purple,
Oh, that's good defending that by Furpo. You know, he's had a good
I've got
season.
Ipswich on a different screen.
I've got Mrs. watching Ipswich game for me. Mrs. disabled team in there, Sulla. Watching game for me, bless her.
Wilfred is nearly
Mrs. TDT.
2.
Two.
Aren't you?
Big up, Wilfred.
He's nearly 2,
Woo!
aren't you? You're a big boy now,
Nearly
aren't you?
2.
Go on.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Yeah.
that's a foul, ref. Come on.
Leeds 2024. Congratulations to Ipswich already. Shush. Shut up.
Claire, say hello, Wilfred. He can hear you now. You've got my earplug.
Hello, Wilfred. Say hi. Hi. Say Baba, black sheep. Have you anyone?
Oh,
Hi. Sing Baba, black
he
sheep,
doesn't know.
Wilf.
No, he don't want Baba Black Sheep. He's watching Leeds United. Somerville whips it in.
Oh,
And
road
it's
on
over the
over.
bar. Looks like they're aiming for Rodon, and Rodon just couldn't get over the top of it, unfortunately. I think it's probably offside anyway, was it? Was a call for offside there? But anyway, ref's given a free kick and match moves on very quickly. Sorry, goal kick. Is this for Daddy now? Can Daddy put that one in there?
At least they look like they're
Daddy put
winning.
this one in?
Yeah, they were
Wolf
off.
put it in.
Go on, Rutter. Go on,
Rutte, go
Rutter.
down right. Go on, Rutte.
Corner. No kick.
Oh,
Good
and he's
defending
got-
by Flynn Downs.
Yeah, nice corner. Nice. Is it Downs? Is it?
Yeah, on loan from West Ham.
You decide which one you want in.
Leeds
Listen.
2024 is trying a bit of reverse psychology on Ipswich.
Who's- Yeah, I
It's
know.
probably not a bad
Yeah.
idea. If we start cheering for Ipswich, it'll be all right.
Yeah. Like a good boy. I think you might need a new. No, you won't need a new. Oh, nice little header down.
Oh, man.
Oh no! Come on,
Gary, do you know what you're going to have to get him? Gary, you're going to have to get him a little telly
come on,
in corner
Leeds.
of your
That's
room.
it, good boy.
Go on, like Wilfred. I love it.
On
I
a
love
ball.
Come
Wilfred.
on,
For Leeds.
come on, Leeds.
Taken by Grave.
Oh.
Grave clips it in, and it's
No,
missed
no.
it out. Oh. Somerville.
Oh, just score a damn corner. Score a damn corner. Come on.
Oh, that's poor by Somerville. Poor control.
Oh,
Like you say, Gary, he's all one-footed,
we're
isn't he?
Leeds. We're Leeds. Oh, yeah, don't eat that either. You can eat this. What? Where's your chicken nuggets? Go get your chicken nugget. Where's the chicken nugget? Can you find the chicken nugget on the television? Go find the chicken nugget.
Oh, Lisa, put it back here. Come on. Come on, Rutter, do something. Oh,
Rutte. Oh, it's Peru. Can't control it.
good. Come on. Maybe better than
Come
that,
on,
guys.
Leeds. Crossfield ball from
We
Adams.
need that first goal.
Yeah, if we get a goal, this news will travel over to Ipswich and it'll make the Ipswich fans a bit nervy.
We look like we've pressed up a bit high, don't we? And here comes Southampton. And is that a problem for Leeds? Because there's 4-on-3. Downs.
Well done, Rodon.
Oh, and it's
No,
nicely
that's
cleared
Ampadu.
out by
Sorry.
Rodon.
Well done, Ampadu.
Ampadu, yeah.
Good defending there. Good defending, Ramps.
Had a bit of an haircut, I think. Ampadu, hasn't he? Had a bit of a trim, looking sharp. I need a trim. Just having a look at the chat. Congratulations to Ipswich already, Leeds 2024. I was only joking. I was trying to put Ipswich off. But it's not going to work. I don't think it is, buddy. Not so. They're definitely in pole position, aren't they? Ipswich.
I don't
Flynn
know if
Downs, the championship player of the season.
I don't know. Let's have a look for you.
I thought it was Somerville won it, but it depends on who's doing the award. Oh, shit.
I thought Somerville got it.
There were players right. There were players
Are we
right.
talking about different awards?
Bloody too many awards. Too many of them.
Oh. I like the way Gary went. Is this going to be a problem for Leeds? Southampton are coming 4-3 and Ampadu went. Hold my beer.
I hope. Well, we're under pressure. Here comes Cross.
He was in again then.
Well, it's in.
Oh, God,
Too late at the back. What the hell?
We do.
Hmm.
Oh, they're having fun.
Long
They're
shot.
having fun, Gary. Play with smiles on their faces.
Joe Bells, yeah. Ampadu.
I don't think he got the ball.
Is
I
it,
think he
Nonto
got
needs
the
to
ball.
come back quicker than that.
Downs? Ooh, probably free kick, I think.
It would have been, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Not a weary one. I just want to try to look for Ali, bless him. Where are we, Lee? Live TV. For you.
Still 0-0 at Ipswich. Come on, you mongrels. Score a goal. Will's
It's
got
weird,
quiet.
Lee.
What's
Can
happening?
you get
A
it
bit
in
worried.
front?
Oh, this is a bit tense.
Yeah, it's well done by Ampadu. He read it well. There, did Ampadu really well done. How's he doing, Gary?
Oh,
Corner ball for Leeds. Wow. Gary, you're on mute.
Come on, Leeds. May the
He's
fourth.
had Wilfred Nonto, that was really good play, wasn't it? Coming out right outside.
Mm.
Our Bell's just headed it into the floor and it's gone out for a corner ball. Come on, Leeds. Ellen Road sounds a bit more vibrant today, Stu.
I think it needed
That's a
to be,
lovely
Gary.
goal.
It was a bit. It has been a bit
Bit flat
quiet.
at times, hasn't it?
Oh!
Clipped in by Grave. And Rutter's underneath it. And the Leeds have got it back again.
Wow.
Grave has a shot. Straight into back at defender with a volley. It's 50% possession at the minute. No goal.
What's that? Something
Saves. Yeah, they've
Huddersfield
done
and
with that.
Ipswich.
stats.
Come on, Leeds.
St. Barbara's Ipswich, 30%
Did we
Huddersfield.
find out the answer to that?
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
No.
His name had been put down as no
Oh,
offense.
Jordi
Darren,
Rutter is brought down at edge of 18-yard box. Outside, and he's got, I think he's up free kick, has he, from ref? Yeah,
yeah, outside
Must
box. But
Oh, yeah. Clear as day, that. He don't give a free kick for that. He's oh, dear. Aibo, is it? I think that's committed the foul. No, not a yellow card for that. And
should have been.
sorry, Grave and Firpo and Somerville are having a good natter about this one. Have they got something surprise for us? Something, and Nonto's over there now. He's pulling his shirt up over his mouth and giving some instructions. Grave and Nonto sent away. Firpo and Somerville look like they're going to be taking it. Have they got something planned?
What would you do here, Gary? Just smash it along, taking up it takes a deflection.
I think they're going to play it back, Stu. I think they're going to play it back and hope somebody's there just to smash it low and hard. Keeper's a big lad. Firpo has a shot. And McCarthy's just pops it over with his fingertips. He's a big lad, that keeper, isn't he, like Stu?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All the ball to Leeds.
Mesley is as big as him, you know.
Yeah. Mellier's about 6'7", I think.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly. Big Spider-Man, I call him. Grave clips it in, and there's a foul. And it's against Leeds. I think Rutte's conceded it. Southampton have got free kick. Howard Ellis is down on
He's
the deck.
193 centimetres tall. Nearly 2 metres. Wow.
Yeah.
And Southampton goalkeeper is 193 centimetres.
Exactly the same. Yeah. Same sizes. Good point, Lee. Well done.
Somerville doing a lot of chasing round and putting the Southampton defence under a bit of pressure, but they've knocked it up. Armstrong on the right hand side, just in Leeds half. There's nobody closing him down, and the Leeds crowd have going mad about that. And it's 1-on-1 against Mellier. Mellier saved it.
Good save.
Wow.
Good
That
save,
was
Mellier.
really poor. I mean, who's that running from deep it for what is it? Walker Peters, decent player. That Walker Peters too. Caused us no end of troubles down at St Mary's.
He's too open for my liking, Gary.
It is, yeah. We're allowing them the space to play.
Yeah.
That's a bit worrying. Bit like we did probably against Q.P.R.
We're trying to
allowed them
score.
too much bloody space, and look what happened there. This lot have got some quality players in it. Header back in. Rodon. Oh no. And Kamara's getting over there.
Oh wow!
And it's going to be a Southampton goal, and there we go. And it's Adam. Is it Adam Armstrong? Is it, Stu?
Yeah. Do you know what Westford is, though, Gary?
From their first damn corner, you joking me?
First goal. There you go.
That's awful. Okay, this could be if we finish the playoff, this could be final. This could be final, Gary. Leeds and beat Southampton.
Yeah.
No, go.
Yeah.
No, that's poor.
What the hell are you playing at, lads? Can't score a corner, can't defend a corner. Story of the season.
Yeah. Well,
Three of them there, without a single Leeds player on them.
Yeah.
No point you complaining, Amper, do you? You were one of the players who didn't get back as well.
Yeah. They're moving out and they're not looking over the shoulder, Stu. You know,
Leeds
I mean,
2024. I'm sticking Norwich name on.
It's as if they're caught in two minds. Shall we play offside or are we going to try and defend this ball? And at one moment there, you think, oh, they're going to play offside. Just move out. And then ball gets played. Then they're suddenly like, oh, hang on a minute. We're not looking over our shoulder. Ball comes in, bang. Good finish. Good finish from Armstrong.
Oh, the Ipswich crowd are all dancing and singing now.
Yeah.
It's still 0-0 there, but they're having a little party in the Ipswich crowd.
I mean, I don't know why they're worrying, to be honest with you. I don't think they should be worrying. All they have to do is worry about themselves. Just take care of
they've made a mistake. Come on, Somerville.
Oh, back pass. Somerville. And it was Perot to Somerville, and Southampton have recovered really quickly, and the chance has gone. Leeds trying to build it again. Kamara.
Come on.
Oh, flips it in into Rutte, but Rutte's not
Oh,
going to win
you've got to
it.
hit them back.
Back to Firpo again. To Grave. Into Nonto. As a shot. Oh! Good save by McCarthy. Low. And close to his body. It was a good little effort from Wilfred Nonto. Bursting into the box there. Nice. Oh, well,
You
good
won it back
start.
high. Go on,
Back to the
Nonto.
doors. No, it did. Nonto. It's a yard box. Crosses it over. There's nobody there. It's in! Yes! Get in! Ball's cleared out and it comes into Joel Perot. And Leeds United back. Just check. Keep an eye out on that on them Ipswich faces. We're not done yet. Get in.
Hi,
It's
Lee.
good.
We're
Good
looking
finish.
a lot better now than we were 30 seconds ago.
Yes. Brilliant from Perot.
Help,
Nice little finish. And ball gets cleared out. It lands straight at his feet. He takes a little touch with it, and it rolls onto his right foot. Bang! And he's
Yes,
from
Farke.
about
That's it.
15
I
yards out.
Farke.
Get in. Leeds United can't score. Corner. The teams can score from a corner. Yeah. Is there a substitution there?
Are there any subs?
I've had a graphic
No.
up on my screen, and it's number 9, Armstrong.
Get in, stripper. Come on.
That's not the goal scorer, though, is it? Firpo. Oh, we keep it. Hey, up, Lee, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah, we're all right. Better now that that's gone in, Lee. It's definitely spiced things up at Ellen Road.
He's just think about this pillow.
Have you heard?
It's sort of called for.
What's it with Daddy? Yeah, you okay? Come on,
How's your
Leeds.
nerves, Claire?
Come on, Leeds. Comes over here, take. Come
Oh,
on,
not good.
Leeds.
Not good,
No.
Stu.
Been a Leeds fan, innit?
And for some reason, my battery started dying on my laptop as well at the same time, just when we scored. And I thought I was going to lose my laptop.
Oh no!
I was like, no,
Whoa.
don't go off.
Oh my God, Milliers just having the ball straight at one of Southampton players, and he's gone flying over the bar from the 18-yard box. Millier comes charging out. There's a bit of a bad back pass. It's Downs, I think, and Perot's
Wow.
He falls and plays it back to Millier. Millier comes. Wow. Jesus Christ. Apparently it would have counted. I think it must have been a flag. And Wilfred Nonto, almost gets through. Nice ball from Sam Byram. Rutte, nice turn. Rutte's brought down, but he gets up. There's a bit of a off the ball argy-bargy there with defender and Rutte.
I thought that player had elder Rutter.
Yeah, well, that's what he says. He says so, doesn't he?
All games are 0-0 apart from this one.
Come on, Leeds.
You
Somerville.
pushed him,
He
man.
did.
What a
He pulled
goal.
it back.
Goes in, and
Completely
it's
off the
another
ball.
foul. And it's a push in the back of Chris Somerville. And I mean, that was so deliberate. He got a yellow card last time we played him, I think. Who is it, that?
0-0 everywhere else.
Smallbone.
Smallbone, yeah.
It's terrible. Everyone rates that Smallbone, though, you know. I think he's awful.
Come on, Leeds.
This is getting spicy
Oh,
now.
God. It's getting going, is this match?
You can
Joining
score
us
it.
at 24
This is a great chance.
It's a lovely position for Somerville and
Come on, Somerville.
Peru.
Come on.
Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds. Come
Please,
on, Leeds.
Please.
You've got to leave it for. You've got to leave this for Somerville. I think you've got to leave this for Somerville. Yeah. I can't look there.
Peru's a decent.
Oh,
Nice Peru. Clips it into back post. Oh, Ampadu! And it takes a little touch off the keeper, but it's gone off. It's offside, apparently. Yeah,
can't
it is.
watch it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Good call by linesman.
Poor Gary, look at him. Look, he's turned to be for the last 2 games. He's getting
Cracked up.
stressed out.
I've been stressed all afternoon, Stu. Wouldn't
I know,
worry about
it's
how
been
the hell
around
we're
you.
going to start this fucking stream. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Gary, you
Just
don't know
wing
what
it.
you're
Oh.
doing.
Wing it. Come on, Leeds. Come on, Leeds.
Right, here's
Kamara. Come on, Kamara. Play it. Get the ball rolling.
Oh, it's been well defended. Bloody
It's
hell,
a lovely
man.
ball through the middle. Can't catch Somerville, but it's Howard Bellis just shepherds Somerville outside. Come on, Leeds. Nice little ball there, but it just can't get it round. There's just not enough pace on ball, and Howard Bellis gets to it. Come on, Leeds. What do we say, Wilf? Come on, Leeds. Oh, that's what is that from the key? Oh, it's a good ball out. That's nice.
In other words, being
Leeds.
accused of fouling.
Love you and leave you. Hey, Darren, take care, mate.
Take care, Darren,
All the
mate.
best.
Look after
All
yourself.
the best, buddy.
Bye, Darren.
Go on, Leeds. Back to keeper. Perot is chasing it around. Keeper. Oh, Leeds really trying to put the pressure on in Southampton, trying to play that ball out.
Ipswich are 1-0 up.
Another.
Yeah, Ipswich are 1-0 up.
Oh, ball played in. There's a player on the left-hand side here for it. Southampton is on his own. And Smallboard plays it back. And it's a shot. And it's deflected wide and it's Manning. And it looks like Southampton are going to get a corner out of that, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it deflection? It's a bit of a.
I think
I
I
don't know if he just hits it into the floor and it just like spins away, but they say there was a touch.
That was a terrible goal at Ipswich.
Is it?
Yeah.
Terrible goal
walked
at
it in
Ipswich,
there,
apparently,
honestly.
folks. So there we go. Ball
It was
whipped
a
in from Ipswich. Oh, Southampton! Oh, he's cleared off the goal line, and I think it's Firpo and Melier between them. And Leeds going forward. Rodon, he's on left-hand side at the minute, Rodon, powering forward. Come on, Leeds. What do we say? Come on, Leeds. You're not having that.
Middlesbrough beating who?
Watford 1-0.
Middlesbrough beating Watford 1-0. I hope it's goal league.
Here we go. Oh, Jorginho Rutte. And they've lost the ball to Smallboard. Smallboard has been taken down by Rutte. Referee just says it's a free kick and Farke's not happy about something. They never are coaches though, are they? They're never happy about something. There's always something that's annoying them. Come on, Leeds.
Oh no, Leeds.
No. Oh, what is that? Shay Adams. Is it middle? Ampadu's scrambling to do something about it. Oh, what a chance. I mean, he's clean through. What on earth happened there? There's a foul. I think on Peru. Yeah. The referee's is he losing control of this game, Stu, or is he just trying to keep it flowing?
Let's have a look at this goal. Well done, Wesley. Yeah, what a save.
Grave and Firpo both missed the header. It ends up on the floor, and then they just managed to scramble it away against Firpo. That's poor defending from Huddersfield. Yeah, they'll be rolling on the back, asking Ipswich to tickle the belly that Huddersfield today. Clay's taking a little break, I think. She'll be back hopefully soon. Kamara. Firpo. Crossfield ball into Sam Byram. Sam Byram looking for a pass, but there isn't one available just at the minute. Nonto's trying to create that space, and Sam Byram's trying to take him on, and Nonto can't get to it. A bit of confusion there, I think, Stu.
Congratulations, Stephen. Brilliant news. Well done.
Yeah, you did, didn't you, Stephen? Yeah, I think I said congratulations. It would have
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Congratulations, my man. We could do with some fireworks for him, couldn't we, Stu? Could do with a firework graphic or something like that. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 up. Who are Wednesday playing? Because I've not paid any attention to that. I'm just gonna Stu, can I just check in on little one?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Yeah. Here comes Firpo. Come on, Firpo. Out to Somerville. It's one-footed. It's just too predictable.
Come on, Somerville now. Come on, Somerville. Cross it in. Oh.
Good with ball at his feet is Somerville, but very poor first touch. Very, very poor. Still does it quite a lot. He loses it. He don't like. He can't control the ball. Come on, Leeds. Come on.
Offside.
Oh, Rutson's offside. Got the shot on target, but he's offside. It was good save by
Hey, look.
What's happening here with Nonto? Why are you getting involved for Nonto? Come on.
Oh no, you get booked. Yep, no, get booked, so.
I'm back.
Hi, Claire, love. Nonto's been booked. Being petulant again. How are you, lovey? All right.
Oh, I'm having blooming laptop issues. I've been around fixing every connection and making sure everything's plugged in and switched on. So I think it's charging now, so we're all right.
Can you see it?
Thank you,
Mum. Daddy. Where's the dinosaur? Go find the dinosaur. Or garbage truck. Garbage truck. Oh, man. Ooh, small ball's going to play one through. Oh, that's poor. From Armstrong, clips it up in air, stops the movement, gives Kamara a chance to head it. Somerville clips it forward, and
Stephen, you proposed. I'm just catching up.
Harewood Bellis again in it, committing the foul. And, the crowd are calling for a yellow card for a late challenge, and nothing from the ref. So they're getting a bit incensed down at Ellen Road. Come on, Leeds. Sunderland, good lad. Well done. Leeds just need to keep the ball and do Leeds. That's it. All we need to do. Not worry about anyone else. Enjoy your afternoon. Get 3 points.
Knew what you were going to do. Telepathic.
Yeah. Waiting for that inside cut in here.
Do.
The reason why Bamford is not Leeds squad is he in the Huddersfield squad? Claire's back with us. She's having some technical difficulties there, I think, Claire. There's toys and stuff being thrown all over the place in that other room.
I've got no alcohol in the house.
Going. You haven't?
Oh, Claire. Anyway, how were your big night out?
Clean with the language despite Gary's well. Claire, you've been told. Claire,
It was big, Stu. It was very big. Please
Ball
keep
whipped
it
up.
clean with the language, despite Gary's bad influence. I'm trying, Mark. I'm
That-
trying, but
be
I
a
mean,
goal kick.
you saw last night.
That
You
must
reeled me
be
in
a
last
goal
night.
kick.
Oh,
The
I
small
don't
one,
swear.
no, that is no way a goal. That went over the line. Not a chance. That must have gone over the
Are you
line.
joking?
How on earth has the linesman allowed that?
can't defend. We can't defend, Gary. We're awful.
We just don't bother defending, do we?
Ugh.
Yeah. It's all over the place this today.
So how were you like out in
Mark,
play?
I'm
Love?
about to
Sorry.
start swearing.
Does this go out of play?
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
No.
I got well and truly smashed, and I got no hangover. And you can't ask for more than that after 17 years of not drinking.
Yeah.
No, it stayed in. It were in. It were in.
We're in with it. Yeah.
Yeah, not the whole of the ball went out
Well,
off the
I
line.
was screaming there. I'll take.
You know what it is, Gary? Do you know why?
What?
Because
What?
you're frustrated with the defending.
Yeah. A lot of folded arms now at Ellen Road, and Jorginho Rutter's lost possession, and Grave can't pick it back up and help him out. And Southampton are coming forward in numbers here. There's 5 of them heading towards box, step over, and
Wow.
cleared away, punted away by Leeds. And Southampton are really getting a grip of this game, and if we're not careful, it could be a bad one. Could this? That's a shock for us now. Yeah. 100%.
I did say that Russell Martin wasn't going to let them lose 5-0 again.
No.
I did say that. He's too good of a manager.
Yeah. Who did they play, Stu?
Leicester.
They lost Leicester. Yeah. Small ball. Clips them in, and it's it's gone out for a goal kick, I think. On top of the net. And Southampton. They're doing really well. They're just
this is
controlling the
awful.
game quite well. Yeah. Yeah. Mad, innit? Absolutely mad.
We've just got
Crazy.
someone big, Gary, that we can't defend.
We're only in the
How is
first
it we
half.
can-
I can't take
How
it.
is it we could defend and suddenly we've gone to this team that just can't defend again? Is it? I mean,
It were ever since Wales went out qualification for Euro 2020, whatever it was.
yeah,
Ampadu, Rodon, James all come back shattered.
shattered.
They
Yeah.
come back. They come back. We shouldn't have played. They should have been allowed to have a week off.
Yeah.
To get together the thoughts, but we didn't. They played 2 days later.
Yeah. Nice little ball
Remember,
from
it was James who
Pirro.
missed the
Good ball
penalty, wasn't it?
control. Yeah, it was. Kamara. So yeah. There's the video clip. Yeah. Oh, I've lost it. I've deleted it. Oh well, not to worry.
Come on, some of them.
Pirro into Somerville.
We're
He
just
can't
gonna
go
have to
on to his
have
left,
things.
and there's 5 of them around him pretty much. And Somerville's just holding the ball. Just play it with your left
Wow.
foot, Somerville, and he's lost it. And
But he's got it
Perun's
back.
in there winning it back. Nice play from Rutte into Nonto. Nonto has a shot, and it's cost the face a goal. Got out beyond the far post. It's gone for a goal kick.
He's
Hola,
onside as well.
Alejandro.
He's onside.
He's watching from
He's off, is he?
Argentina.
Big up,
That's
Alexandro.
It is a difficult game for Leeds.
Alejandro.
Partido difícil para el Leeds, mirando aquí desde Argentina.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it
Can
means
you
he
speak
supports
Argentinian
Leeds.
too?
It's hard supporting
Claire?
Leeds. It's
Es
from
muy,
Argentina.
muy mal.
What's
This
that
is
mean?
a difficult game for Leeds. He's watching from Argentina.
So
Yeah.
you can speak Argentinian as well?
It's a difficult game for Leeds, and he's watching
multilingual.
Spanish. I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Hablo un poco.
Wow.
You see.
2-0 with Sheffield Wednesday.
No, only a bit, a tiny bit.
That's one of the pictures.
What a lovely name that is, Alejandro.
Alejandro. Yeah.
It reminds me of that song, what it? Alejandro, there was a song with Alejandro in it.
Yeah, there was.
Was there?
Is it ABBA? That's an
Yes.
ABBA one, isn't it? Is it an
It was
ABBA?
Alejandro, 1, 2, 3. Who sang it?
Who sung the song?
Gracias.
Alejandro. Fantastic. Well done, Alejandro, for joining us. Argentinian. Bro, get people coming in from all over the world. It's
Yeah,
it's a
exactly,
nice
Mark.
little community.
Mark, I'll just let that slide.
What does he say? Argentinian.
Mark says,
Oh, and there's a
no, I don't speak
foul there.
Argentinian.
Who did
A
that?
little
Was
bit
it
Spanish.
Byram? It's Byram. He's conceded the free kick, I think, and are possibly going to get a yellow card, I think, for that because it's a bit of a whack on the ankle.
Muchas
I think.
gracias.
Like, look at that. Oh, straight out front of his ankle. Oh, nasty. Nasty little tackle. Claire gets it.
I'm ready with my fast maths
got
today,
the
Mark,
feeling.
as well.
I'm missing it.
I
I'm missing
agree.
it. Completely missing it.
I
This
I
is why
agree with
we
you.
won't even win the playoffs. Yeah, Plymouth 1-0 up. Unreal.
No, we're going to win the playoffs. We're going to win the playoffs.
Claire, I tell you what, you're more confident than me. I'd like to say we are.
We're not even at half time yet. We're going to win this
No.
3-2.
Yeah, my prediction's down the toilet, I think, for this one already. So
You hit the ball. Hit the bar.
Save from Melier, I think. Has it hit on the
Bloody
bar?
hell.
Wow. I think
Wow.
I think it was fingertip, wasn't it? I think that was going in. I think
No,
Melier's
I think
got
it was.
a touch
I
on
think
that.
it was a crossbar.
Oh no, it hit the bar. It wasn't far from it though, was it? Mind you, my eyesight, terrible. And Daniel Farke's not happy about a foul on Wilfred Nonto.
Afternoon, Inky.
Hey, Pinky, all right, buddy.
Hit up, Pinky.
Yeah, and he's had his standing leg taken away from him there as Wilfred. And Arsenal 0, Bournemouth 0 in their days. Early kickoff for the Premier League. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the player who committed that foul on Nonto's on a yellow card, I
Mark,
think.
did you get out of
Nonto,
that supermarket?
Played out. Halfway line. Airport. Picks it up. Nice challenge from Kamara. There's other results in Championship or scores so far. Q.P.R. are beating Coventry at Coventry.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
Come on now, Purple.
Wow.
Good ball to Pro. Come on, Pro.
Bro.
Good pass.
There's a little turn. Clips on into back
Oh,
post.
my
Looks for
God.
Nonto. Can't get with that header. No, with that. And Benarek got a yellow card for that. 35 on Jorginho Rutte. Referee let play go on because he Leeds were in possession.
He booked that player as well. And direct. He booked him.
Yeah. I don't know how to spell his name, so I'll just guess.
Just put Ben. Mr. Ben.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I messed that up. What's going on?
Ooh.
Bednarek it is. There's no C in it, I think. Bednarek.
Bednarek.
There you go. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on that because they've got a couple of players on yellow cards now. As Wilfred plays with his little organ.
1-0 to Arsenal.
He's got a little organ. It goes. Like that.
Saka.
Yes,
Hello, have I lost
Inky
connection?
says,
Yeah.
sorry I'm late. I've been having my Argentinian lessons.
Have you, Inky? Good on you, lad. Get those Argentinian lessons in.
I struggle to say it, never mind learn it.
I've lost Elius TV here, so let's see what's going on. Byram, Manning, and well played by Shea
They
Adams.
released me after a minor incident this morning, Claire.
3 minutes injury time at the end of this first
Wow.
half.
Oh my God, Mark, are you all right, buddy?
Dave's
Or are you
quiz,
pulling my chair?
lethal.
I can.
I'm gonna have to
can
be
never tell
in
with
that quiz
comments,
again.
you know. It sounds like you enjoyed yourself a bit much in that quiz last night, Claire. Oh, Walker Peters. Ooh,
Really did. Hilarious.
rotate,
There was badges everywhere.
the step overs.
Mark
Ref gives a foul. And
Here comes
Saka scored.
Somerville.
That'll do me for my FPL. I think I've got
Just goes in.
Somerville.
Well, he's not going
Clips on it with left foot. Oh, and it's cleared out. Is it throw in that? It is. It's a throw in. It's not a corner. Come on, Leeds. Good boy, Saka, for getting me a goal in FPL there. Should be that.
Oh, let's go
clearer.
last time, please.
Byram's taking his time here, and Rutte's still having a bit of a conversation with a couple of the Southampton captain. That were bubbling earlier on though, wasn't it, Stu? I think Stevens on Wilfred Monto's neck by the look of it. And here comes the wee man. The mascot is back. Oh.
It's all right, the ref telling Rutter to calm down.
Yeah.
Rutter's not doing anything.
Rutte, he's gone down again. That must be a penalty. I mean, come on, he's just warned him.
I thought it was a penalty.
Byram. Oh, that's another
Oh, that
one.
is a penalty.
Real nasty one.
I'm sorry, that is a
Byram. And
penalty.
Daniel Farke is going absolutely mental down there on that touchline.
Oh!
Yeah.
What the hell?
Ooh. Yeah. And Jorginho Rutte.
Commentators just said that if Rutter threw himself to the ground, good decision not to give the
get a
penalty.
life. No, he didn't.
No, we
I
want
didn't
the
say
penalty
that,
for
Claire. Referee said it. Don't shoot the messenger.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean the ref. I mean the ref. Not used to. Not used to. The ref can get a life. The commentator can
you
get a
don't
life.
know what you're doing. Rings
They're
around
annoying
Ellen
now.
Road. The ref is under a bit of pressure now. Some bad decisions. 3 minutes at a time. I completely forgot to add that on. But anyway, we'll add that on now. Anyway, that's it. I think it's
Same amount of added time.
Ball whipped in by Somerville to back post. Ball won by Rodon, but it's cleared out and it's half time, I think. Oh no, it's offside. That's it. It is half time. And boos from the Leeds crowd aimed at the referee for a poor performance. I'm gonna just take a couple of minutes out and just check on this.
Leeds 2023. I'm assuming that you're watching it on Sky Sports. Who's that commentator who said he threw himself to the ground and he won a penalty?
If it's Inchcliffe, it's definitely not a penalty, mate.
Is it Inchcliffe? Is that his name? It's not the good one, it's the other one. Him who always moans and complains about everything.
He's like the biggest anti-Leeds commentator going.
Yeah, but
it's Inchcliffe. I want to guess that was. I told you.
Oh, what a surprise. Well, aren't we all surprised?
How's he got a job at Sky Sports? I don't understand it.
No, I don't either. But it's half time at Ellen Road.
Because they don't like us.
2-1. 2-1 is, but I think it's just Sky Sports just trolling us, to be quite honest with you, because they
I'm not being funny, but I wouldn't even trust
all
the commentator to run around the league.
No, it is Andy Inchcliffe. So there we go. I've got the wee man. Do you want a drink of water? You want some water? Right. fill his drinks bottle up. I'll be back in a
Liverpool
minute or
might be
two.
able to stay up.
I'll try and stop the. I'll remove myself from upstage and then I'll hopefully I'll be back in a minute or two. But I don't know even where mummy is to help me take care of my wee Ben. Disappointing, Stu. First half, disappointing.
Well, going forward, we look like we can do something.
Yeah,
It's just defensive frail is what worries me.
yeah. I mean, they've
Going
opened us up
forward,
a
I think
couple of
we're all right.
times there. Yeah, they've opened us up a few times there. Southampton, we probably by rights, it could be more. But I think Lee's going to tell us stats in a minute or two. I will try and get some put up on the board. But
You go sort your Wilfred out.
I'll sort Wilfred out, mate. I'm so sorry to have to do.
Go on, you go get Wilfred sorted. Me and Claire have got this.
All right, buddy. I'll do that.
Go on,
You
you
got
go
it.
get yourself sorted out with
In a
Wilfred.
bit. All right, mate. Cheers. See you in a
Right, Lee, do you want to go for its stats? Do you want
We've
to swing round so
got
everyone-
13 watching, so 14 watching. If you can all
Go on, lad.
smash that like button for us, please. That would be much appreciated. It helps the channel.
You tell me 1 minute.
Yeah, do you want to come round and do your stats, mate?
Oh, but I have to.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
This is your spotlight.
Yeah.
when I
Do I
Where's
have to?
where's
Yes,
your
you do
spotlight?
have
It's
to.
there.
that position, well, position 50% Leeds,
Yeah,
57% Southampton.
50-50.
Yeah.
Wow.
Total shots 7
Wow.
for Leeds, 7 for Southampton.
Right.
On target for each 3.
So we're level on shots, level on target, level with possession. It's just this defence. Go on. What about offsides, Lee? That should be interesting.
3 for Leeds,
And
9 for Southampton.
right. Yellow cards.
1 for Leeds and 2 for Southampton.
And no red cards, obviously.
No.
Corners.
4 for Leeds and 2 for Southampton.
Saves. Goalkeeper can saves. Can you find that one? That'll be interesting as well.
Alright, Manchester made 1 save,
Right.
and South Goalkeeper made 2 saves.
So what? In theory, Claire, right? This game should be a draw. We should be at least drawing this game. At least.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think we've done enough to win it. We'd be winning it, but we shouldn't be losing it.
No, we shouldn't be at this point. It's we're separated by a corner.
Mm.
And if we could score ours and defend theirs, this would be a whole different kettle of fish.
I don't know about you, Claire, but do you know? I know this is going to sound daft, but I'd love it if the first signing we brought in were a set piece coach, a really good set piece coach, a really good
Oh
one.
no, 100%. Yeah, I said the same thing to Gary a few weeks ago. Like, it's clearly a big problem, and I don't know who they've got in the backroom staff, but whatever they're doing is not working. So, I mean, this would be a completely different season for us if we'd only scored maybe 1 in every 10 corners. We've had over 270 corners in total or something this season. Mark says we look a far cry from the team that kept clean sheets for fun. 100%. 100%.
Been a good first half.
In a good first half, hopefully better second half. Think we can do something second half. So,
I mean, look,
what would you change? Would you make substitutions at half time?
yeah. Do you know what I'd do?
Who would you bring on?
I would take off Byron and bring on Gray.
I was just about to say the same thing. I completely agree with you. I think the first thing you need to do is shore up the defence, and it's not working. So bring Gray on, fresh set of legs, take Byram off, and give Gray a full half. I don't understand why he was left off in the first place. So, afternoon, Kieran. We're just putting the world to rights now.
How do you think your beloved
Leeds.
Southampton's doing? Kieran's a Southampton fan, and
Good
so it'd
question.
be interesting to get his take.
Yeah.
To get his take. I actually agree. Second half, I hope you're right, Lee.
Yeah, we're all saying the same. Oh, so Kieran didn't see the first half. Maybe just, but not because I wouldn't say they deserve to be winning because they've been better. I think it's our mistakes, isn't it, that have put them ahead.
Looking at the
1-1 would
stats,
have
Kieran.
been a fairer half time.
Yeah, I agree with that. But looking at the stats, Kieran, it's 50-50 ball possession, same amount of shots on target. Your keeper's made one more save than ours with 2. Basically, it's made 1. So it's a pretty level game, I think. Pretty level.
Mm.
You have looked good coming forward, though, Kieran. You've opened us up a few times as well.
Yeah, especially on the break.
I agree.
What's the
XG
like? I have no idea.
I'll let
We've
you know
lost
now.
our
I'll see
stat
if I can
man.
find it.
Lee's a stat man.
Leeds, can you check out what the XG is for both teams?
XG.
Yeah, XG
0.53.
for Leeds.
Yep. 0.74 for Southampton.
0.74 for Southampton. So there's not a lot in it. There's not a lot in it, Kieran. Not a lot at all, mate. Story of our season: Stu scoring 3 goals a game, but can't defend for Topfy. Sounds like us.
We can't defend either at the moment.
This performance.
I should have bought some alcohol.
I wish I had someone pass your fruit screen. I would. I'd give you it. The alcohol. But sit on a serious note.
What did they say, Mark, in the quiz last night? So she said, or something, after everybody made any kind of comment that could be taken either way. They go, so she said, something like that. So after I left, I was like, my battery went on my laptop, so I was like, oh, that's a sign. And everybody was like, oh, thanks for coming. And I commented and I said, I would say thanks for having me, but I don't think that's the wise thing to say in this crowd. And they were like, so she said.
Yeah, would you keep for on?
I do like that quiz that Dave did.
You see, the problem I've got, Claire, right, is I've got
Well, he's actually scored.
I've got some West. I've got a lot of, as you know, I've got a lot of West Ham followers, and 2 of my good friends are West Ham. One of them does a YouTube channel called Titch TV, and on a Friday night, he does the prediction show. Yeah. So it's having 2-1 at 30. You know what I mean? He's asked me to go on again.
Okay. So it clashes.
Clashes, yeah, it's awful. But can't split myself in bloody 2. I wish I could. I wish I could clone.
The quiz went on for a while.
But I think they finished at about.
Yeah, The quiz went on.
They finished at about 1 o'clock or something.
Did they?
What time did it finish, Claire?
Well, after I wasn't really. That's what she said. Yeah. I was. The quiz started at 8, and it must have been a couple of hours. But I was cooking, so I couldn't really join in the quiz. But then after the quiz finished, they stay on and chat, and they put the link up, and you can go on. And so I ended up going on, and there was Robbo was on, Mark, Mickey, Southie, Dave, of course, and Justin, and it was absolutely hilarious. And I think I came off at about 11:15, and they were going on for a good fair while after that. I think that's what she said. It was the inappropriate main character on The Office US version used to say. Yeah, every time you say it, that's what she said. It got really funny.
Very like you had a blast.
So I said to them at the time, though, just don't tell Gary I'm cheating on him, will you? When I went on.
Yeah, where are you? Where are you? What time? See, they talk about West Ham for quite a while. Before they start doing predictions for who being West
Yeah.
Ham fans. There we go. How long were it on for yesterday? 2.5 hours it went on for yesterday.
Yeah.
So 10, 11, 12. 12 it finished. Yeah, about 12 it finished. Start at 10 o'clock every Friday. So I don't know, see if I can
Yeah,
share
it does
screen.
clash then.
It does, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, so this is it. Titch TV. Really good lads, really good
Inky
lads.
says Kitchen Geezer, great show.
Yeah, really good show. Really good. And you know, I've known Titch now for what, 5 years? 4 or 5 years. I've been with it, you know, one of the first ones who I actually started talking to on YouTube, if I'm honest. Because the Leeds fans, I'll be honest with you, Claire, and this is going to sound awful, but because we did try with Leeds fans, we did, but because we want no one, and everyone saw the name disabled team, it put a lot of people off. It did. I got told that by a few Leeds fans who know me now. They says that we didn't know who you were. So it was like that invisible stigma. So yeah, but they all know who we are now. They all know who we are now.
Well, everybody does.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
They do it to give us a mental upper hand when we meet him in Wembley final. Yeah, I was saying the same earlier, Mickey. Psychologically, it's going to be a bit of a blow if we lose to them now.
You want Daddy to play? Come here. Come here to Daddy. Come here.
Well,
hey.
The Southampton players are in the tunnel ready to come out.
They are indeed.
Kieran wants.
Go ahead.
Kieran wants Southampton to take off their players and wrap them in cotton wool now.
All right, 1 minute. Just a minute. All right.
One of your players is on a yellow card. 2 of your players are on a yellow card as well, Kieran.
Yeah.
The last thing you want is them to get suspended.
Yeah.
Suspended.
Yeah.
That's got the Wilfred up there. He is, look, bless him. Gonna come and help him.
Yeah.
No. Come on, Leeds.
Come on, Leeds. There's people there
Leeds,
praying
Will.
at Ellen Road. Wilfred, pray position. How to pray? How you do the pray position? Yeah, that's it. How do you do it again? Pray. Say pray and come on, Lee. Pray position. Your teeth hurting you.
Come on,
I think I might have to give him a wee shot of Calpol, I think. At this rate, but look at this.
You're not going to knock
Gary.
him out, are you, Gary? You can't do that in England,
They've
you know.
made
You'd
one
be getting.
substitute of
I'm
Southampton.
not knocking him out. I'm not knocking him out. He wants me to go and play with him. He keeps saying, "Daddy, play. Daddy, play. Come on,
Aw.
Daddy."
Right, TikTok, Gary,
Mark and
TikTok,
Mickey are being real nice to me.
I know. Daddy just wants to. There we go. Right, we're off. Off we go, chat. Come on then. Right, come on.
Bless him.
Ring your mother up and find out.
I don't know if I can watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Ring your mother.
What are you over there?
How's everyone doing, Clarice? You all right?
Sorry. Pack of badgers, don't monkeys, Mark.
Oh, no. Oh,
Well,
God.
we actually spoke about football.
It don't matter what we do now, Claire.
What?
Ipswich are 2-0 up. Ipswich are winning 2-0.
Oh, well.
Don't matter now what we do in this game.
Never mind.
Maybe we need to start thinking about taking our players off and wrapping them in
Still want to
cotton wool.
win, though. Oh, that was a foul.
I think I know someone's cost me.
Again, Hutchinson.
Yeah, but yeah.
God, he's on fire, that guy, isn't he?
No, can't know I would. I think it's been someone. No.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Hutchinson scored.
No,
Oh, that was another easy goal for Ipswich as well.
Yeah.
I can't know I would, Dad.
Why can't we score so easily?
Come on now, come on.
God, you know.
Good.
I want some cheese now, Mickey. Fancy a bit of cheese now. Mickey said
Yeah,
you
I
get a
go to
second
cheese
bite
when I
at
feel a bit down.
the cheese in the playoffs.
I go to cheese when I'm feeling a bit down, Claire. I do.
Could do with a cheese board, some nice crackers, few grapes.
Okay.
Keep it classy.
Glass of wine.
Bottle of wine when you lose. Oh, Leeds, you're going to turn me into an alcoholic man.
I'm glad I don't drink anymore.
Everybody looks really fed up.
Yeah.
It looks tired. Oh, it looks tired.
Rodon don't look right, does he, Lee? You're right. Rodon looks a bit knackered.
He did well to get that ball out.
Congratulations to Ipswich, that's all I will say. They deserve to go up after the, you know what I mean?
Mickey, is that true that Mark likes a nice Wensleydale? Does Mark even know about Wensleydale?
That's blue cheese, isn't it?
Do they have Wensleydale over there, Mark? No, that's
Stilton.
Isn't that Wallace and Gromit? That's the white one.
Right.
Wensleydale. Stilton's the blue one, isn't it? Let's just talk about cheese because this game's annoying me. I like a bit of brie.
Offside. Well, offside. Bloody hell, Rudsley.
Right, West Brom winning 1-0.
West Brom are winning 1-0 as well. God, that's all winning.
Um,
So it'll be a Leeds v West Brom in playoffs as it stands over 2 legs. My God.
Leicester still don't know because it's Batman Rovers.
I'd rather have West Brom, actually. I think I'd rather have West Brom.
Alex Smollett's got a penalty. West Brom has.
Well, I am a cheese connoisseur.
2-0 to Ipswich.
They're only
Gary.
winning because they got a
Is
penalty.
it?
Yeah, it's done his that game now.
Mark makes his own cheese. Ooh.
Cheesy.
I've not made my own cheese. I do make my own mayonnaise.
Hide current comment. What's that all about?
Did you make mayonnaise?
That's a good one, isn't it? Leeds, but getting back on it, and a good bit of
Easy,
news to report.
really easy.
Mummy's home.
Yay! Well done, Mummy.
Hooray! So hopefully she can give him a little dunking shower, and he'll be out now. And tomorrow we've got a birthday party to go to. It's a first birthday party at none other than McDonald's. I can't wait. Like I've never had a McDonald's before. Oh. It's a first birthday party, by the way. It's a first. A friend of ours who's
Does the baby
having a
like
birthday
McDonald's?
well, I mean, who cares? The adults do. The babies get at that age. They can't. They're not
Maybe
supposed
just
to
some
eat.
French fries.
They're not supposed to eat Macca's. Oh God!
Homemade mayo
Give
is
Daddy-
superior. That's true.
Night, then.
Can't beat a jacket potato with beans and a bit of
I know.
cheddar.
Yeah. Tuna and cheese, beans and cheese. Howard Bellis. Oh, that was a poor pass. The Walker Peters ain't going to get to that.
Pushing the boat out and having nachos for tea.
It sounds a bit flat at Ellen Road this second half, Stu.
Well, it is because they've found out that Ipswich are 2-0 up.
Yeah.
So
Well, we
Don't
don't
know
need to
what
worry.
we
Yeah,
do now.
everybody looks fed up.
Well, they've still got to put a performance on and, get this crowd behind them and try and get a win, get 3 points. And, then Leeds fans can go home and it doesn't ruin the weekend, does it?
Well, it's not the matter of ruining
Oh, ref. Must be. Downs on Firpo. Wow.
How
It's
is
not the
this
matter
guy
of-
just all over Somerville?
Is he on the yellow card already, Downs? I think he is. Isn't
Somerville was fouled out 3 times,
he? Yeah.
and then the other one takes Rutter out. Ref don't
Yeah.
care.
Byram, Nonto going forward.
Ref's gone. End of season.
Firpo trying to link
F
the
it.
play.
Not bothered.
Peru straight at Kamara. I think he's trying to find Firpo, Peru, but he's a bit nervous. He's found a bit of a space, those Peru. Nonto goes on outside. Byram helping out.
No,
Trying to
Tony,
win a
Somerville has
corner.
not scored yet. You can have him.
Yeah. He's not scored yet, mate. But you can take him for 45 million, I think. Maybe 50. Plus add-ons. Tony's a Liverpool fan, is that right? Let's talk about food.
Exactly, Mark.
Because
That's
the
how I feel.
football is shite.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that. Come on, Leeds. What was that?
Yeah,
Go
going for a
ahead.
nice cheese board, Mark.
Right, enjoy a nice Sunday roast. That's what we want. Kamara. Yeah, I've seen Mark cooking.
I've got my pizza dough
think
resting now for the season.
I think Mark were making an all-American breakfast once on stream. That were a good experience to watch that. Downs. Ooh. McCarthy. Do you ever watch any of these like food recommendation channels? You two. Do you ever see any popping up?
I like the Jamaican ones
No.
where they do the Jamaican chicken and
Really?
stuff like that.
Yeah. I came across one other day, and it's a guy who goes around London, and he went to this like little residential estate, and he said he'd got a tip off that there's a woman making jerk chicken in London in a back garden, and she's got a smoker there. She's got all the kit, and she's churning this stuff out for about between £10 and £12. And I thought, that looks absolutely amazing. She just cooks it all in back garden and sells it. People come to house. Like, brilliant. Nonto, I can't get to it.
Q.P.R winning again.
Who? Q.P.R. Come on, Leeds.
Yeah.
20 in the
You're
watching.
2-0 up against Coventry.
Good. 20 of you in here. If you're new, just help us out. Hit that sub button or subscribe
Press
button
the
or that
like.
like button. And Melier punts it up the pitch. That was lucky. That Melier came out. He were in an advanced position there. He's trying to G up the defense. There's nobody in middle of defense there. Wow. There's literally just Ampadu there. I don't know where Rodon is. Rodon still there?
Liam Lee said that Rodon's looking tired or injured.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's right.
I think he's took a knock.
Well done, Lee. Good spot.
I think he's took a knock as Rodon.
He's taking a knock
And
as
he's still
Rodon.
playing on.
Yeah.
God, imagine if we lose Rodon. Oh.
For playoffs, that's not good, is it? Pull him off.
This is why
It's
I
not-
says to is it time we
not
need
worth
to wrap
risking him.
I don't think so now, no. Not with Ipswich 2-0 up.
If he's serious about playoffs. But then again, are we going to sign him, Stu? This is the thing, isn't it? Because, we've got him on loan. Bournemouth did that with Sinisterra, didn't they? They upgraded his loan and made it into a permanent. Adams, Arriba, and he has a shot. It's low and straight up.
I think it's a foul on Ampadu.
Ampadu.
Foul on Ampadu. Oh, I don't know.
Mark, I'm starting to think you might be my perfect man. You support Leeds. You can cook. Yeah. Every quiz question, answer known to man, and you're a bit of a silver fox. So I think you might be my perfect man, actually.
Especially his deep fried
Mr. Blair thing.
Sprinkled with parmesan and a side salad. Deep fried chicken lips. Chicken lip. Over here they eat chicken feet, and they swear by it. They say it's best meat on chicken. I'm like, chicken feet. Oh man, it looks horrible when it comes out. On
Luckily, we're offside.
No, he's in.
That's enough for me.
And it's a good finish from Armstrong, but he's off. Doesn't know it. We've got away with
Norwich
another one.
Birmingham. Yeah. Oh no, Birmingham are beating Norwich.
Oh.
So what does that look like for table then, Lee?
On 50 points, 50.
Yeah, but what about the top? The Norwich dropped out.
No, still on 6.
We'll put table up in a minute, chat, and see if it's a live EFL.
I say it to all the boys that make their own cheese. Get your coat, Mark.
We're very lucky in Britain. We've got a lot of good cheese producers, haven't we?
Oh, Ghost's coming on. No, it's good coming on.
Gray's coming on. Would you bring him on, Claire, now? Would you risk him?
Is that Anthony?
Yes. Get him on.
Joseph's coming on as well.
Joseph's coming on. Archie Gray is coming on.
I do not want to go into the
And
playoffs
Jaden Anthony's coming on, Gary.
with a loss against this lot.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Who else? Jaden Anthony. He'll do anything other than put Creswell on, won't he? Weird.
Stoke winning 4-0.
What would you do, Gary? Is this? Do you wrap some of our players up now? We got on Wool.
You may as well. I mean, looking at that, Stu, we're gonna need. I'd be happier seeing Rodon subbed off if he's limping. You don't want to make that injury worse than what it already is. With any kind of injury, I don't think.
So, but he won't bring on Cresswell, will he? Or Cooper?
No, I'll never bring Creswell on. Won't bring Cooper on. So clearly, doesn't have any trust in him, does he? It's annoying. It really is annoying. I just don't see why you would risk your players. Sulemana is coming on for Shea Adams. And I think that's probably Southampton saying we're not really that bothered. We've got 3 points, but it's not going to affect us. So, they're going to probably start doing the same, making tactical subs and trying to give the players a bit of a rest. Birmingham 1-0. Play say that it's all for the boys.
What Russell Martin's basically saying is we can score past Leeds now quite comfortably. Rutty's coming off for Joseph.
Well,
Is Wilfred going to sleep?
I think we'll be all right, Mark, because we started making subs 59th minute, but we're now
Here we go.
before they come on.
So Rutter's gone off for Joseph, Gray, Anthony coming on.
Take them to mummy. Put them on the bed. Hey!
He's taken the pillows off and then brought them in here. I'll just have to drop them back in.
Come on.
He's probably saving Nonto and Rutter now. That's probably why they've come off. They probably are getting the cotton wool treatment.
Here comes Southampton.
Right, come on, Joseph. That's what you can do now.
Wow. He's got half an hour now, Claire. I think this is enough
I'd rather
time.
be used to Hull.
Yeah. I agree with you.
I'd rather be us than Hull. If Hull don't score 2 goals, then they miss out on the playoffs. So, because Norwich are losing.
Interesting. We'll bring that up in 10 minutes
So
and see
Hull.
if.
So that's a bit annoying if you're a Hull fan, which might be.
Yeah. Were Coventry losing earlier on as well? Against Q.P.R.
Yeah,
How's
2-0.
How's that
2-0.
going?
Yeah, Coventry are losing to Q.P.R.
2-0 to Q.P.R.
Q.P.R.
Still
the
same.
informed side. Don't affect them anyway because they're not near
But
anywhere near.
the Hull and Norwich matches.
Yeah.
No, it's just the Hull and Norwich matches that are the ones that are going to
Yeah.
change anything up at the top.
West Brom are winning 2-0.
Yeah.
Well, we can't even. This is the problem with us, isn't it? We can't handle our own business, can we? We can't. I'm frustrated, Claire. I am. I'm frustrated.
I mean, I think it's a case of we can't handle it when it counts.
Can you go in there and get me a white bottle of juice, big bottle?
Mm.
Go on, Gary. Sorry. Oh, it's gone again. Not that one. That one.
Just a frustrating day all round. We've been frustrated for a few weeks now, though, aren't we?
Yeah. And do you know, this is why I've got no confidence in playoffs, Claire. You've just got no confidence in us. at all.
Well,
And it shouldn't be like this, Gary, should it?
No, we've just lost it at the wrong time, Stu. I mean, you know, I know everybody hates that bottle job phrase, but there's no other way of describing it. We've just lost it at the wrong time, and you know, we've just never recovered really. I don't think.
Leicester losing.
Don't matter, does it? Like Leicester losing. Don't matter, they're
No.
still champions, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're losing.
Blackburn Rovers.
So Blackburn are beating at Leicester.
I
Rose, one
love
player I just
Rutter.
don't get.
Kieran,
I've never
absolutely
seen
love
him.
him.
Yeah, never seen him play well. Yeah, his shooting is just at times is a bit. Well, in fact, it's abysmal. But when he gets 1-on-1, you know,
He
it's
makes the
clean
play
throw.
though,
Not
and he
too
makes
bad.
his
Yeah,
assists are
right up there. Rutter's arguably
Yeah,
one of our
I
5
agree,
most
Mark.
valuable players of the season. Yeah. Well, I mean, we spent enough money on him, haven't we? 35 mil. Don't know if it's next door or what was
I
it?
hope nobody gets him so that we get to keep him.
No. I think it's Wilfred protesting. He doesn't want to go to. He doesn't want to go to bed. I don't think. So there we go. So now we could be playing in a playoff.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, we
yes.
could play this
Very
again.
likely.
Yeah. Come on, Leeds. Byram has it a shot. Oh, and it's Jaden Anthony can't get to it.
So at the moment, Birmingham are relegated along with Huddersfield and who's at bottom league?
Rotherham.
Yeah.
Come
Rotherham.
on.
Imagine if the playoff final goes to penalties and Cooper scores the winning penalty. Oh, be immense.
I don't even think we'll make it to a playoff final.
No.
Leeds
That would be
2024, mate.
beautiful.
We've been frustrated since we lost the 2 games. Yeah. Yeah, difficult. 1-0 Blackburn.
We can't get if you can't get up the last game of the season at home to Southampton, you're never going to get up for any sort of game, Gary.
No. You always think that last game of the season at home, you're at home, you've got to put on a performance for fans.
And we haven't.
You've got to get a result for fans.
Come on, Blackburn. Come on.
Just yet. Plenty of time yet to get a goal, but I mean, we don't need one against this lot. We need a win.
Blackburn are winning. So come on.
Smodic's in it again.
Smodic, brilliant.
Yeah,
finisher.
He's a good striker. Him.
Yeah. But you see, Blackburn have relied too heavily on him, haven't they? And he can't, he can't score all goals and win all games for him. And they've struggled. They've struggled this season. Well, they're right down at bottom end, Stu. Last season, they were near playoffs.
Are they relegated?
No, so safe.
Yes,
2024.
Yeah, we make it, Stu. We've got to believe in Bamford will be back. James will be back.
We'll make it.
Let's hope so, yeah. Maybe
My
that's
little DJ will be back.
Yeah.
Dan James is done this season. He's finished. I don't think we'll see him back.
No.
I just don't see it. And even if he does come back in, he hasn't been in any form lately. I'm going to be realistic. What I've seen of Leeds since April,
yeah,
we aren't winning no playoffs, Gary. What do you think?
No, I don't think so. But I think we have to remain positive.
Me and Claire had this conversation earlier on. I still won't sack Matt. I won't sack Farke though. No. I won't sack him. No, I want to keep him.
I think we said at the start, didn't we, that I think we're probably a couple of players off. In fact, probably 4 or 5 players. We've still got these loan problems to sort out. There's a lot of gossip going around now that Rocker's coming back. I mean, you go back a couple of months. Betis, I think we were talking about signing him. Nice little ball into Somerville by Joseph. All players.
Good save.
Somerville.
Good save by
reverse pass into first. He's across the face of the keeper and it's tipped away by McCarthy. Ooh. Sam Byram's trying to stop Southampton from breaking out. with the ball, they've conceded a free kick. Unbelievable. We just can't find a way through. We're just lacking that man in the centre.
Not good enough, Gary.
They were a similar ball last game, weren't they? And we all said if Bamford's on pitch, that's it back at net because all they have to do is touch it in, and the ball goes across. There's nobody there.
But Gary, to be fair, I love Bamford. I've stuck up for Bamford all this time, and I will.
Yeah.
I'll still back him, but he does miss some sitters as well.
Oh, he's missed plenty, mate. Missed plenty of sitters. But I mean, if we got that Smodic, if we could get
I love him, especially if we stay in this division.
Yeah, or get somebody of that caliber, Stu. Someone who knows where onion bag is, will be all right. Whether we go up or not.
Do you think, though, Gary, we'll be able to do like with having Perot at the club, Bamford at the club? Do you think we'll be able to afford to bring in another striker?
Yeah, I think we will. I mean, we'll have to offload a player or two, but
I don't think we're going to have
we take Liverpool for a 45 million ride. We'll be all right, won't we? Won't have to worry then.
Well, we still got to find that 80 million, haven't we?
Yeah, in 2026, Stu. I don't think that's.
I thought we had to find it by this year.
70 something.
Yeah,
70 or by June in it, Claire.
We've got time.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, that money's already there.
I think it's by sometime next year. I think we've got at least a year.
It's 2026 that's going to be a problem for us if we don't get a shit together. But I think we've got one of the smartest operators in sports, so we'll be all right. Arnold Bellis is having a bit of a rant at the ref. Somerville and Firpo going down this left-hand side again. Oh, God, come on, Firpo. And I think he's won a corner ball. Oh, no, he's given a goal kick. Wow. And the crowd are absolutely fuming about that. Furious. And Firpo starts clapping at the ref.
Firpo's fuming.
Wants to be a bit careful.
Ref's a donkey.
Silly suspension. Even, I mean, they're going mad. Absolutely bonkers.
What's wrong with his final?
West Brom 3-0.
Right. Get a life, ref. Fancy booking Firpo as well, just to compound his donkeyness.
So who's sixth at this moment in time? West Brom.
Norwich. Not at 6. Norwich are losing to
Armstrong. Walker Peters.
Wow, look how much space he had there, Gary. No one on him.
Just let Howard Bellis run into wherever he wants. Oh, there's a free header. And
no one on him.
And there's
Where's
nobody
defending?
On him. I think it's Roden's shoe. I think Roden's struggling, mate.
Oh my God! Get him off, man. If he's not right. What did Farke say in that press conference? The players' health's priority. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is, Farke.
Shit houser is Stu. Shit houser in football. The ref is a donkey. Plenty of chat going on here. We miss Bamford more than anyone. I'm listening to the match on my phone, Gary and Stu, with the final day of the championship. I know. Final day, but not for Leeds United. It is. Be good on you, buddy. I hope you're all right. We're in playoffs, man. So that's how it is. So
I'm sorry, but we cannot blame the referee for our performance today.
Nah.
Look, our players haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that. People might not want to wear it. But
is this true? Is this a wind-up? Who are Rotherham playing?
I think we're 4-2 up.
4-2 up.
Plays one into Rodon. Tell you what, Rodon's struggling, Stu.
It's tired.
Rotherham are 4-2 up over Cardiff. There might be a goal. We might be a bit behind with Leeds.
Might be a bit behind here, but it's 5 quid. This is 5-2.
5-2. John
Hugill,
Hugill, 69th minute.
Hugill, is it? Yeah. How are you doing, Lee? Lee, question for you in the chat, mate.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Evander.
You're
Get
good.
on here and give us a little smile, Lee, my man.
Coming
Where are
round
you?
him.
Where are you, Lee?
Wheel yourself on.
I'll just.
There he is, Starman.
Did you see that video? What I put up on channel, Harry?
Say that again, Stu.
I went on
Yeah,
Jesse's channel,
pushes you out
right?
of the way, doesn't
He pushed me out bloody wheelchair, didn't he?
Yeah. I
He
saw
literally
that.
pushed me into the hi-fi unit. I was gone.
Bless it.
Hey, look, is that?
Free kick to Leeds United, and there's some
Roberts.
cheers from the crowd, and Connor Roberts is coming on.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on?
Ooh.
Out West Brom in the playoffs. No, I don't. No, we didn't. I don't want West Brom. We haven't done very well.
I think Norwich is still sixth.
You know, just
Norwich is
Well,
Norwich is our team that we like, but I mean Farke and the Norwich connection. He might just feel a bit sorry for him, and we'll end up getting spanked. Penalty to Bournemouth, VAR check.
Joseph.
I
It's
don't
going
think
to
you
corner
feel sorry
though.
for Norwich.
Joseph's, he's running to corner. There's no support for him, Stu. Just
And he
Somerville
goes.
down
Go on.
the line.
Go on.
Yeah.
Joseph
Agree
trying to
with
make
that
a
one,
run
Mike.
and trying to pull a couple of defenders back to back post from to Byram into Peru.
We could really do with him
Byram.
back on.
Archie Gray, Peru.
Oh, apparently if you
Somerville. Can't do anything with his left foot. Somerville, and he whips one in. Oh God, who's that? That's diving. Ampadu flips at the wrong time. Get in, Ethan, lad. Go on.
He's taking Firpo off for Roberts.
Yeah.
I thought Firpo's been our better player, to be honest.
But might be why he's taking him off, Stu. He's on a yellow card. If he gets a red, how does that
Probably
affect
a
him in
cotton ball
playoff?
move. Yeah.
Oh, Dad.
Probably tactical
Apparently,
from Farke.
oh, Sam Byram's coming off, Dad. Sam Byram coming off.
Sam Byram.
Yeah.
Sam Byram coming off. Yeah, it is. Sam Byram coming off with Connor Roberts.
I thought Phil was
Well,
coming off.
I thought that's a bit of a strange one, but maybe Byram's legs are a little bit frail out the biscuit legs.
Their goalie did well then.
Yeah.
Free kick to Southampton, Dad.
13 minutes to go. Come on, Leeds.
Come on,
Come on,
Alan.
chap.
Where's his moustache gone?
I think he's been ordered to get rid of it. No, we need miss. Pascal has been a big miss for us. I think Luke Aylin's been a bit of a miss for us as well. You
Listen
know.
to Stu.
Have a look. Can anyone tell me how many assists Luke Aylin's got this season? He's got quite a few. I think last time I knew it was 6,
Lee,
and that's since
you're a
yeah.
stat man.
And he's got quite a few at Middlesbrough, I think, by the sound of it. The Middlesbrough stats will be interesting for Luke Aylin.
It says, Dad, go on.
Connor
Hey,
is on.
yeah, look here, yeah.
Firpo Somerville. Shoot!
Yeah.
Oh, I need Firpo shoot! Bloody hell, Firpo. He plays it across the box. A chance goes.
Washing my hands.
Oh,
Is Sam Byram good? He's all right. He's decent. He's been decent for us this season. I mean, we've pricked him up next to now for his second spell at the club.
not bad.
But the thing with him is he's prone to injuries.
8 assists he's got. Wow.
Luke Ayler's got how many assists now? Is it
8?
Is that for Middlesbrough?
Yeah.
That's just Middlesbrough assists.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's got
second half of season, he's got eight
he's got
assists.
first.
But he wasn't good enough for Leeds.
Hey, good fair
Good
ball.
enough for Leeds. Well, his defensive qualities weren't good enough, were
What are
they?
you doing now? Oh, what?
Oh,
Go
Oh,
go in.
no, there's nobody there to pick up the ball.
Go in.
Gruev.
Fucking pick it away.
How is that a free kick? Absolutely ridiculous. Walking the ball again for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know. Everybody's saying the same thing. It's the old FFS
Yeah.
message. Tippy tappy bullshit. Shoot the damn ball.
Look, yep.
I bet Mark's
Oh,
outside. I bet you're jumping up
Mm.
and down at the screen at the TV, man.
Gruev's
Gruev's going to get a yellow card for that.
Too early in the morning, Mark, for that language.
Absolutely ridiculous. Oh no, he got it right,
That's
ref.
the dumbest
He
thing I've
got
ever
the ball, but
seen. Get
well,
back to donkey school, you donkey ref.
it's the trailing leg, Claire. It catches him on shin.
You go now.
Not yellow. Bog off.
Catches him on shin, I think.
So to that. Oh, sorry.
It's a foul, but compared with some of the stuff going on in this match, it's not a yellow.
Still 2-0 for
I'm losing here. Come on, mate. Don't. Hey, Mark, don't be sorry, mate. Don't be sorry. It's all right. Everybody's the same, Mark. Everybody's the same. There's nobody
The
in
championship
here
just went to donkey school to recruit the
who
refs.
watching this doesn't make you swear. And look
Everywhere.
Look at the Middlesbrough score. Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling.
that's mad.
Right. Well, this is poor, isn't it? Oh shit. Is it Sulemana that's down? Sulemana's down. Don't know what happened there. And there's another Southampton player down as well. There's a couple of players limping around out there.
Oh, no, that was.
Didn't see what happened to
Good.
Sulemana.
Go down, limp around,
Robert,
don't care.
Robert
Bog
went
you
into him.
Connor Roberts, is it on
Let's
him?
do out the playoffs.
Thank God he's got rid of that.
Well done,
silly
Roberts.
mustache.
Take out a few more. Bad enough now.
Fastest I've seen Gruev move
Oh,
on
he went
match.
down.
You know.
He's putting Joe Gelnart on. I mean, can you believe it? He's taking Gruev off. I mean,
Desperate.
Rodon is absolutely broken out there, and he's still leaving him on the bloody
He won't,
pitch.
well, he obviously doesn't think about players' health after all, does
I
it?
said that, Stu. I said that with Pascal Strauk. I said, I don't understand how someone's got a 6-7 week injury. He's had a week off, and then with a double hernia, and then he's back, and he's telling us that they've worked miracles. I just don't understand it. And I've thought all along. I've thought that for a while, Stu. But I don't think it's Farke is the only one that's guilty of.
I think Farke's been given
health.
too much power.
Yeah.
I think Farke's been given too much power.
If he's overriding the doctor,
Yes.
and the doctor said that, I think you've got to be bringing him back into the line, and they've got to haul his ass into the boardroom and say, listen, they're not just players; they're club assets, and you're putting them at risk of long term.
I think if we get to playoff final, you'll see Dan James, even if he's fit or not.
Yeah,
I think you'll see Bamford play as well if he's fit or not.
Oh, that's only 2 touch.
Yeah.
That's only 2-0.
Who scored?
Free has come on for Walker Peters by the look of it. Firpo's
Well,
covered the ground today. Hero.
I'm in agreement with you, Stripper. He won't play Cresswell. And do you know something? Leeds 2024. I'd sooner him bring on Cooper to protect Rodon. I would.
Yeah.
We've lost this game anyway. We aren't going to get promoted. Ipswich are winning. There's no reason to take this much of a risk.
No. Especially when we're considering buying him. Stu. You know, unless he's got in his mind that Rodon's going back to Spurs. So I'll just get whatever mileage I can out of him.
Yeah, the problem is though, Kelly, if we ever want to do business with Spurs again, and if they see that we've been playing an injured player, they won't want to deal with us.
Yeah.
And we've got a few good players down there, Dorrington and stuff like that. I'd like to take a look at.
Yeah. Somerville.
What injuries he got?
Oh, Rodon.
Rodon, he was struggling. He was breathing
about.
Rodon.
Yeah, we think Rodon's injured. We've thought that for a good few minutes.
He was injured off the team.
Yeah. True.
Go on, Jordan.
He's going forward.
See, he's another player as well that Gary is going to be going back in, Anthony.
Yeah.
We won't be playing him, will we?
Yeah. Connor Roberts.
Oh, no one's there.
Don't worry, we bring Cooper on for Rodon.
I won't mind.
Yeah,
I don't mind that.
I wouldn't mind, but I'd rather see Creswell get a run out. I mean, Christ, in England under 21, decent player. But
he'll be going in summer. He will go in summer.
He's got to do. He's got to, for his career. He's got to do. I mean, you just wouldn't tolerate it, would you? I wouldn't tolerate it. I'd be like, right, okay, you know, this manager's not giving me any minutes, not giving me any chance. Our England, where are England going to get the next generation of defenders from if they're all sat on bench and that, you know, they're not getting a look in first team where they're at? And it's another. We're crawling to another home defeat. Second on the bounce this shoe?
Defeat.
Third defeat on bounce, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we've conceded 12 goals in 3. Is it how many 9 goals in 3 games now?
Yeah. Creswell to score the skew. Yeah. Creswell.
So that works out on an aggregate of 3 goals every game.
Every game.
Well, they're off. Leeds fans are going. They've had enough. They aren't even staying for end of celebrations.
No, you're right. There's quite a few blue spaces opening up in that.
They're off.
In that east stand as well. I've just noticed that. And quite a few gone home, disappointed. 100%, 1,000 mil, whatever that is, 1,000,000%. Creswell over Cooper all day. Yeah. Creswell's got the legs as well. He's much younger than Cooper, so he's got more pace, a little bit more speed about him.
Why? I just don't understand it.
No,
unless Creswell's not doing it in training, or he's too stubborn and he sticks to his certain favourite players.
Yeah. I think it's
easy this was one of his biggest faults. This was one of his biggest faults at Norwich. He had a certain group and nobody else could get in. No matter what they did in training, no one else could get in.
Foul by Firpo, and it's a free kick in a dangerous area for Southampton. And Leeds are in a lot of trouble here. Could be about to concede the third goal because they're decent as Southampton at these sort of things from this sort of area.
Gary, do you know next season, if we keep him Farke, if it ain't working by Christmas, you've got to think about letting him go. Yeah.
I mean, next season's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? Altogether, it's too long. It's too far in advance. But I mean, I think we've thought that in the past, Stu. I mean, if we're not in top 2 by Christmas, you know, especially with the quality of the teams coming down. I mean, Sheffield United, they're just getting battered every week, aren't they? In Premier League, I think Sheffield United have broken our record for goals conceded and broken our record.
Luton as well. They won't cause us any problem.
Oh, and it's Swalwell has a shot just outside.
It's just by netting.
I think the thing
I don't think Burnley will cause us any problems either.
No, I think the thing is Sheffield United. I think they're the team that's conceded 5 goals or more, nobody's ahead of Sheffield United.
The thing is, though, Gary, right? They've got
That makes
that.
sense. I don't think it
They've
makes
got
sense.
Gustav, they've got Hamer, they've got that Archer. They've got some
Yeah.
really good Championship players.
Yeah.
Not Premier League players, but Championship
No.
players. Like us, we've got good Championship players, but not Premier League players.
Yeah.
None of these. What I'm seeing of these players, Gary, I don't think hardly any of them will cut it in Premier League.
No, I think we'd struggle, Stu. We'd
Yeah, I
definitely
do know.
struggle. We'd
I
you
think
know,
I think Gray maybe, but
this is why
I think getting shot down for this, Gary. But I
Yeah.
think Gray's going in some.
Yeah. Oh,
I think a big club will come in for him.
I've said it a week or two that I think another year in Championship won't be a bad thing. Firpo down, Somerville is brought down at the edge of the box. Somerville, and lots of jeers at the referee. 3 defeats. Leeds fans have going. Imagine if we scored a goal, but it's unlikely. Well, they won't have a better chance at scoring than this, right? But and there's a dog
on the pitch.
What?
I like that, mate.
Stephen.
I like that.
Smash a like and say cheers, Mickey, mate. Cheers, Stephen. It's wide. Stephen says it's wide. This 5 minutes at a time, chat.
That's it for Ipswich game.
Right, Ipswich are promoted. Well done, Ipswich. Congratulations.
Switch it up. And Leeds are looking forward to 3 more games in the Championship. Hooray! Come on, Leeds.
Gotta go for it. You got right. It's got to hit this.
You get more
Go
watch.
on hard, find a gap, get a deflection.
We all get to stay together for a little bit longer.
Referees they're not happy. Yeah, Somerville, Peru. It's poor.
Well,
Straight
get
to
back
the wall.
up.
And there's a
Get
shot.
off the screen. He gets back on Leeds game.
Not wide. Yeah,
Come on,
on LUTV, then it just
don't
cut
wanna
in
see
with
it
a couple of
Ipswich all over
Ipswich
the
players
Okay.
just jumping up and down.
We're still playing.
Yeah. 36,766 is the crowd at Ellen Road today.
Bug off, Sky.
It's far from that
Just
now. A
bug
lot
off.
of them have already left. And we're just
back to back
back 3 more
promotions.
goals, 3 more games. Come on, Leeds. We've had 3 shit games. We need 3 wins now.
I agree. Ripper. I agree, mate.
Go now, go now.
Connor Roberts, determined Connor Roberts. Gets a corner off Smallwood, I think. Well played.
Back.
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Yeah, they
over.
deserved it
Doesn't
more
matter
than
now,
us. They've deserved it more than
He
us.
is
But, you know,
speaking bad.
they've just been the wheels. We thought the wheels had come off the tractor, and they haven't. They've quickly got the wheels back on the tractor, and they've ploughed on up to the Premier
I
League.
did say, look, at the beginning of the season, Ipswich with this pace, they'll keep going because they did it in League. They did it in League One.
Yeah,
They've
got some decent players there.
I think Ipswich will struggle in Premier League next season.
Yes, yeah. Of course they will.
You know, but they deserve to be there, a bit like Luton. Luton,
Yeah.
bless them. They deserve to be
Luton,
there.
Yeah, they definitely deserve it more than Leicester.
Anthony. Go on,
Come
Anthony.
on.
Flips it. Oh, tries to whip one in. It's a claim for an handball from Cop. It's not an handball, man. Somerville. There's 2 players down in the box for Leeds United, and there's another player down. There's a bit of argy-bargy going on there. The referees missed it all. And it's Rothwell, Peru.
What a surprise.
a couple of players there.
The donkey
Furpo's
didn't
there.
spot
pushing and
it.
shoving. Furpo to watch himself. He's on a yellow.
Now
There's
there's
two
gonna be a
players
fight.
down in box there, and there's a bit of a fight going on, and
Oh,
Somerville's
he went
down.
right through him.
Yeah. I mean, out ref ain't given that. And then Peru
So we're getting
leaves them on.
VAR in the championship next year.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. VAR comes to the championship, folks,
Right,
next
come on, it's
season.
gonna be booked here.
There'll be a streaking badger at Ellen Road today. Yeah, the streaking badger.
Keep your clothes on,
I wonder
please.
if he's still there. I wonder if he wants to join us. You know, he's probably getting a bit bored by now. Probably getting a bit. I bet he's a bit pissed off. His Dave at the minute, sitting there watching that. Anyone's got Dave's WhatsApp number, we'll have to put a link on and say, Dave, just join. Tell us what's going on. Northwell and Peru are having a bit of a natter. There's two more yellow
But only
cards
come on,
coming
Dave,
out
if
here.
you're still wearing clothes.
Say that again. Well, I don't know. He's got to be careful because to get in that kind of atmosphere, you know, he can get a bit of bother off some fans, you know, if they see you with phone out. I got into a bit of bother at Preston. What are you fucking doing? What are you doing? Like, I've left my glasses in car. I can't see other end at pitch.
Mickey, that's not something I really needed to know. It's not the mental image I wanted.
Will have plenty of excuses. Dave, oh my God.
Oh,
Mickey. We'll have a full body wax after this game. Full badger wax. Come on.
Yeah, exactly, Mark. Exactly.
And plenty of stewards around. I wonder if we can see Dave, actually. If you look out, you'll be able to see him. You see, look for guy with a baseball. Oh, he's there. I've seen him. I think he's got a white baseball on. Poor. Very poor. It was a very interesting, entertaining first half, but it got worse in second half. It was just non-threatening.
Rubbish.
Southampton did a job on us, and you know, we got excited when Pirro got that equaliser, but Southampton came back and got the second goal. The chairman is having a chat with Angus Kinnear, is there as well, and you've got to think that they're going to be asking plenty of questions of Farke and plenty of questions if we don't go up. Plenty of plenty of singing from the fans that are there still. Another trying afternoon for Leeds, Stu.
Just listen to what commentator says, the decent one, not like Hinchcliffe. What has happened to Leeds United since the international break?
Yeah.
Honestly, the Welsh lads who we all were giving praise to, they went through a. I mean, look, they got knocked out at Euros, right? We didn't give him enough time to recover from it. If you remember, we played 2 days later, and they were in squad.
Yeah. Just knocked us in, hasn't it?
I don't know what to say to you, mate. Look, I've always said this. Form isn't attack what you turn on and off. We can't. We haven't played ourselves into form today. We haven't.
No. We've done ourselves no favour. Marky B, thanks. Take care, mate. Looks like it. I assume that's signing off.
Turned it off.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mickey, as well. Thanks very much, everybody. The players are They're not even doing a lap of honour just yet. They're stood around. They're just not doing very. Southampton players have gone up
On
to their
Sky Sports, Gary, they're showing you Ipswich pitch with them all
Ah,
on
yeah.
pitch celebrating. I've turned it off.
They are now slowly starting to go around the pitch, and
Well, they're getting the
you know,
claps.
yeah, they are starting to clap the fans, and they're going around the pitch.
Clapping them back, though, Gary.
So yeah, I think the majority of them are that are there still. Yeah, it's disappointing losing at home.
That
Very disappointing. There is a
Argentinian
bit
me.
of booing. I can hear a bit of booing at Ellen Road.
Well, I'm not surprised, Gary. That performance.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was, we needed to see something, and we haven't seen anything.
Yeah. 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 So there we go. That's what we can hear.
Was it worse than Q.P.R though?
So that's the reaction chat. Make of that what you
Yeah,
will. There's
the
quite a bit of
performance.
booing, but the hardcore generally clapping, cheering, and everything else. Pascal Strauch is with them. Not bad. It's not a bad reception, I don't think. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot
It will
worse.
be a lot worse. But
Yeah.
Are we at home first or away first? Away
Well,
first, and then at home, aren't we?
Yeah. I think I'd rather that, to be honest with you. It gives us a chance to go away and get a goal or two, doesn't it?
I just want to see
Yeah.
you. I want to see if Norwich are still sixth. If Norwich are sixth, I'd say we've got a decent chance. Not a,
Sack
Yeah,
all
no,
the players. Sack them all. Off
Who
with
said
the
that?
Reds.
Leeds.
Leeds 2024. Get the P45
Yeah, we're
ready.
playing Norwich. I think it's on the 12th, isn't it?
Is it? It's not over yet. Still got the playoffs.
I think
Hang on, Stuart, baby. I don't give us up. No,
so.
I'm struggling to. I'm
I don't
struggling
know,
to
I'll write it
find
down.
positive things to say about these playoffs. But marching on together is being sung at full voice by the crowd that are there. There's still quite a lot of folk there, but I think it's fair to say most have gone by now.
There were still some people who thought Ipswich were going to lose.
Well, we all thought
beat Ipswich,
we
and
all
we
thought
were
they were
going
going to tail off, mate. I did.
You know what I mean? Though, I'm not annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I'm not upset. I'm annoyed with the performance.
Yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm disappointed.
Woodford hasn't been right since that operation, Gary.
No, he hasn't.
Some of the, like you said,
hey, up. Listen, quiet. Listen. Some at crowd are chanting your fucking shit.
What's at players?
Some of them are, yeah.
I told you it's a split. It's honestly, it won't put it past me if you see all Farke out this tonight. You would.
Yeah.
And look, I don't think Farke should be sacked, but what I am going to say is, if we find out he's playing players over elite doctors, then I think we've got a problem.
Yeah, I think we've got to think that our chances for promotion now are limited. Supposedly, I've heard numerous figures banded around 36%, 46%. If you finish third, difficult day, difficult watch, and what can I say? Disappointing. So disappointed that we've finished the season with a bloody defeat at home against Southampton, who have incidentally done the double over us this season. One of the only a couple of teams that have done that to us. And
can you see us beating them in final?
No, I can't. If we come up against them in final, we're going to be in a lot of trouble, mate. I'll tell you.
Yeah, they're gonna be up for it even more than what they want to do.
Yeah. it didn't. It was like they just needed to get a goal. When they needed a goal, they could just open us up at any point they wanted to. For the rest of the time, they just held us. They just did enough. They just held us. We're lacking that. We've said it for a long time, Stu. We're lacking that quality in final third. I know Bamford's he's an all right striker, but he's not clinical enough. You can't just blame Bamford though, and you can't just blame one player. It's a collective problem that we've had. That in this last couple of weeks, this such an important part of the season. And Farke said himself, that don't talk to me until we get to 40 games about league positions. We've gone into final 6 games, and it's been very, very poor. I'll give full credit to Ipswich. They've done what they needed to do. They were clinical the other night when we watched them, they're a team that has got that momentum and that winning mentality. And for us, we talk about the international break, Stu. There are other teams that have had international players. They've come back and they've just got on with it. So what is it for us? Is it the injuries? Is it that Farke's playing them and he shouldn't be playing them when they're injured because he's worried that he doesn't trust this business of not trusting a player? To me, is a lot of nonsense. If you've got players that are injured, marginally injured, and they shouldn't be playing, you shouldn't be playing them. Play the bloody, second choice or whatever it is. Cooper, if Cooper's not injury free, if not Creswell, if that's what your choice is. Club captain Cooper, isn't it? So 10 years of service. If he has to put a few games in, I'm sure he'd be absolutely delighted. But watching Rodon there struggling, and we could see, and he still didn't sub Rodon off. I mean, that I've had that suspicion for a while, though, Stu. If you think back, I mentioned that for a while, that on a number of occasions, is he overriding the doctor? And now I think that's quite conclusive. Hello.
Come here, my little sweet.
Right. You want some positivity, Claire? Do you want me to give you some positivity?
Are we gonna? I've got some positivity here. Look, you say night.
Claire, I'll give you some positivity.
I think Paul positivity's gone out of this stream at this point. We're into massive speculation now, and Farke's running people into the ground against the doctor's advice. Supposedly.
Norwich lost 1-0 to Birmingham. So they're not in any. They haven't got any momentum going forward either.
What was that? Say that again.
No.
Norwich.
Subscribe, he says.
Yeah, so Norwich lost 1-0 to Birmingham today, so they've got no momentum either.
Huddersfield Town are relegated to League One.
Huddersfield Town got relegated.
Well, we won't be facing Mongrels next season then, if we're still in Championship. Well done to Ipswich, give them that biscuit. Yeah,
Birmingham was it as well?
But Birmingham, Huddersfield, and one of them.
So Birmingham got relegated as well. To say they were 6 when they started John Eustace.
They had Eustace in, decent coach, and then they went on some sort of celebrity power trip and got Rooney in, and he made it into a right mess, didn't he?
It's top club.
Rooney sinks Birmingham.
I've never asked you this, right? I want you to be 100% honest with me. Are you Farke in, Farke out, or Farke? I'm not sure.
We've got to keep him in, Stu. I don't see us getting rid of a 90-point manager in close season because we've lost a couple of games at end of season, and we've faltered at the wrong point at the most vital point of the season. I think we keep him in. It's easy to get emotional. It's easy to say wild things about we got to get him out. He's shit. You can't do that. You've got to take a longer term picture of the season. And if you ask 90%, well, if you ask those Leeds fans today, you know, at the beginning of the season, where do you think we'll finish? Most of them probably wouldn't have said third.
I agree with that.
Most of them would have said we'll be lucky if we make playoffs. In my opinion, me being me, I thought, you know, don't worry, we've got a decent manager. We're probably going to win it. You know, I hope we're going to win it. But I mean, I'm a little bit rose tinted glasses at times, and in reality, he's been absolutely superb for us this season. He's brought back what we were missing, Stu, which was a bit of stability, a bit of continuity. He's had it all against him. It's been an uphill battle. You know, he's had players he were going to sign, and they didn't sign. You know, and then he's scrambling around at the last minute, right at the beginning of the season, trying to get players. And I think we got to about 3 or 4 days before transfer window before we started announcing any new signings. Come the winter window, there's nothing really available. We get Connor Roberts in, you know, but maybe that is the mistake, getting rid of Luke Ayling. 8 assists, Stu. 8 assists for Middlesbrough. I mean, I know his defensive record isn't that great, but it can't be much worse than Byron as a right back, surely.
No, it's more. It's more productive going forward. He's early. He always has been.
Yeah. So you know, and I think I read somewhere that in terms of assists, is the highest ranking right back, Stu. I mean, I might be wrong, but he can't be that far off with 8 assists. And he'll always pop up there, and you know he's got goals and stuff in him. Has Byram got us any goals?
No, I don't think he's got one on back post when he scored that goal on back post.
He got one, but I mean, you know, Ayling can, you know, he might get you 5 or 6 in a season, something like that. So I mean, perhaps we have made a few mistakes in that.
Do you know what I'm worried about now, Gary?
Go on, yeah.
Certain YouTube channels, you know, when you said, what did we say at the beginning of season? Where did we predict Leeds are going to be? Some people now don't think like that. They think that they're all about the here and now. What they're all saying and what they've been saying is, we got to first, we dropped to second, then we dropped to third.
Yeah,
we got there. We did hard work. We got there. Then we dropped down. Now I don't believe that I don't believe it's that straightforward. I think.
No.
I think. The only thing I don't want to hear now going into these playoffs, and this is on. We got 90 points. Forget that now. This is like free. This is a
season,
semi-final.
Next game's a new season. It's all that hard work and
effort.
Yeah.
It's now a cup. Now we're in semi-final
again. Yeah.
Semi-final of a cup. That's what we're in.
Yeah.
Over 2 legs, and then we get to a final.
Yeah. I don't for a minute agree with the setup of the playoffs. You know, and I argued the other week, and I said if we have a playoff for promotion, then there should be a playoff for relegation in Premier League, but there isn't. So why isn't it the same across the board? Doesn't make any sense to me. But you know, that's just me being critical and a grumbly old bugger. But you know, it'd have been nice to get the win for the 3 points and just send a message to these other 3 teams that we're not done. We're still resilient. We're still hard to beat, and we just haven't created enough again in final third. And when we haven't been clinical enough, and we have got a finishing problem, Stu, and we've thought that for a while with the shots versus shots on target. How many games have we mentioned that, you know, in this season? And I bet it's nearly every other game we've mentioned these chances are coming along and we're not burying them. and it's upsetting and it's frustrating. You know, we might be surprised with playoffs. We might get a nice, pleasant surprise. We've had that disappointment now. 3 on the bounce. We've lost. We've not looked too convincing at all. Farke's challenge is he a great manager? Is he going to be able to pull it back? Can he get us promoted this season? I personally would be happy seeing us in Championship, because at this time I still don't believe he's got that squad together that he wants. There's still a lot of changes to make. I think we probably stick in Championship and get it right next season, win Championship, and then go up looking like we're a complete squad. At the minute, I still think we're all half done, and there's still a lot of questions about incomings and outgoings. Robbie predicts a riot. I don't think you'll see a riot in Leeds, mate, tonight. I think you'll just see quite a few disappointed Leeds faces. Claire, any closing thoughts on this? Playoffs or anything like that? How do you feel?
Well, not. I don't feel too bad. I mean, yeah, we lost 2-1, but I don't think it was as bad a result as last week for a start. Yeah. I don't think it was as bad a performance as last week. And we're not the only ones that have lost today, and we didn't expect to promote today. We knew it was going to take a miracle. None of us expected Huddersfield to beat Ipswich. That would have just been ridiculous. So we knew we weren't going to go up today. Yeah. We knew we were in the playoffs. Norwich lost to who did they lose to? Norwich lost their game today, and they were fighting for that 6th place, and it's Norwich that we're going to play, isn't it? In the next in the semi-finals on the 12th.
That's on the 12th.
So, yeah. So I don't think Norwich are going to be going into it with any great confidence either. No. After their match today, might be interesting to go and watch it and see how it went. If we don't win the playoffs and we stay another season, that's what we were expecting anyway.
Yeah,
we were expecting to stay another season with Farke and build. I'm not ready to start like speculating and losing head and getting all depressed over a close result. And we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
11 o'clock kickoff. Did you know that?
The what?
11 o'clock kickoff.
In morning?
Yeah.
Playoffs?
Yeah, we kick off at 11, and then
West Brom kick off at 2 o'clock.
West Brom kick off at 2.
Absolutely no beds.
Google's saying 12 o'clock.
The second one is 7 o'clock on Tuesday.
Is it on Sky? Is that the Sky? Yeah, they've put things out there.
Google's saying Sunday 12th of May at 12 and Thursday 16th of May at 8. Yeah.
7 o'clock, and that's the first.
The other semi-final kicks off at
from 11 o'clock.
So.
Yeah. I'd rather be in the Premier League than the Championship.
I don't think kickoff is till 12.
I want Leeds to get away from the EFL. Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to be a bit more easier said than done, unfortunately. Bandy says we must win the playoffs.
I'm scared of being promoted, to be honest. I'm scared of the Premier League. I don't want to come straight back down.
I think we go back there. We're going to be the whipping boys. I think.
I
mean, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
More games than we'll win. I do think we'll lose more games than we'll win. I do.
Oh, by a long way, mate. By a long way. By a long way. Absolute long way. I mean,
who survived the Premier League this season? Who's going to survive? Who's in bottom 3 now? And then look above the bottom 3 in Premier League for me.
Okay.
So
Everton are raggy buggers. They'll probably still.
Yeah, I think they'll go down next year.
Bottom 3 is Sheffield United.
What about the one? No, 3 above that bottom 3.
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
And they spent money. They spent a lot of money. Brentford. They've got Ivan Toney there.
Everton.
And Everton. I
Ivan
think Everton
Toney,
may go down. Who's above Everton?
Birmingham
Crystal
beat.
Palace.
Yeah.
Some good teams in there, isn't there? Some really good teams.
But
No.
look to Everton,
Why can't they just have 3 p.m. kickoffs? Because it's at different grounds. I mean, if that's true,
It's all about
you
money,
know,
Gary. It's all about. I think the build-ups at 11, kick-off at 12, and then with the West Brom build-ups at 2, kick-off at 3. It's all about money.
fucking stupid. Absolutely.
It's all about
stupid.
money, mate.
Yeah.
It's all money
Perhaps
oriented.
keep them tuned in
Thanks,
to Sky
Mickey.
Sports for as long as possible. Cheers, hey Mickey. Cheers, mate, for coming in.
Yeah, appreciate
How
that.
are you?
Stu. It's
How
always
are we
good
all
to get
doing,
your
Stu and
views
Lee?
on.
Ah, good, mate. We're good, Avinda. Absolutely good. Fear not, people. The Premier League is where we belong.
We belong where we did. We belong where we.
If we belong there,
deserve
Bandy,
it.
we'd be top 2, my man. We'd be top 2. There's a question mark over Leeds now. Have we got enough in the tank? It's been a long, hard season. Have we got enough in the tank? It's going to be interesting. Watch this space. Next 2 weeks, we'll find out, I think, won't we? Playoff final, actually, is 26th of May, I think. I remember seeing that. So Sky TV is fucking crap. 100% Inky, my man. 100%. Right. I think we'll. Are we good, guys? Are we agreed on ending the stream? Have we done the results from elsewhere, or shall I do the results from elsewhere?
Right, let's quickly read results from Championship games.
Okay, Championship games.
Please.
Birmingham City 1, Norwich 0. Country 1, Q.P.R 2. Ipswich 2, Huddersfield 0. Leeds United 1, Southampton 2. Manchester City 0, Blackburn Rovers 2. Middlesbrough 3, Watford 1. Plymouth 1, Hull City 0. Wolverhampton 5, Cardiff City 2.
What?
Southern 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Swansea City 0, Wilmot 1. West Brom 3, Portsmouth 0.
Thanks,
I
Lee.
mean, I was just going to say results that stand out. I mean, what business have Sheffield Wednesday got going up to Sunderland and beating them 2-0? And then the craziest one, or the next craziest one, Stoke beating Bristol 4-0. And then that one, I mean, what on earth has gone on at Rotherham at the New York Stadium today? I can't wait to go have a look at their Twitter feed, because they're going to be absolutely wetting themselves over that. I think it's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. We need Chris Kamara in here to tell us how unbelievable it is. Mad, absolutely mad. Right, listen, thanks very much for joining, getting your comments in and chatting on everybody. I'm going to wish you all a very good farewell, and I hope you try and do something that you enjoy this weekend. Don't try and think about playoffs. Don't try and think about Leeds United, and certainly don't think about today. Try and get it out of the back of your mind.
Well on it.
The next game is a new season, and it's the final. Every game from now on is a final. But I mean, we've been saying that for weeks anyway, haven't we? And we've just faltered at the last most important part of the season. So I'll wish you all a very goodbye. Thanks so much for joining.
Take care, everybody. Thank you very much, and see you all next time.
Thanks very much. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from us all. Have a good weekend.
Take care, guys.
Take care. Oh, thanks for watching as well.
Bye.